The following is a presentation of Paola Sports Live. It's time for Panther Sports. On your new home for Paola High School athletics, Paola Sports Live. Paola Sports Live is presented by Go Brawley. It just works. Learn more at gobrawley.com. Also by Elliott Group, Hers Incorporated, Iron Horse Family and Cosmetic Dentistry, Dr. Laura's Orthodontics, and Miami County Dance Movement. This is Paola Athletics. On your new home for the Panthers, Paola Sports Live.
And welcome everybody to Paola Sports Live. And Happy New Year to everyone. Hope everybody had a happy holidays. Jackson Yeoman here on the call alongside Caleb Butler. As basketball season and winter sports are back upon us, as Paola picks up where they left off. They're 4-2 on the season, coming off that loss to Ottawa 48-39, losers in that 2 in a row. Paola looks to try to bounce back tonight, though, with a win against the 3-2 Spring Hill Broncos. And Spring Hill have had Paola's number the last couple of years, but Paola, this looks like a new Paola team, and Kay Edgar's been the star so far this season. She's averaging 20 points a game, Caleb, and we've seen so many, a couple 30-point games out of her. We've seen a couple 20-point games out of her, so we look to see her pick up where she left off tonight.
Oh yeah, absolutely, and of course she was out that game against Ottawa. The people that couldn't make it out to see that game before the holiday break, she had a little concussion. That happened in the game against Fort Scott. Had a little concussion, so she was a little off against Eudora, but she seems to be back healthy now, and see if she can continue that momentum going forward into this tough game against the Broncos tonight.
Absolutely. So Paola Sports Live is presented by Go Brawley. It just works. Go Brawley is changing what is possible. Experience a new kind of internet with Go Brawley. For more information, call 913-837-4678 or visit gobrawley.com. Our pregame show is brought to you by Iron Horse Dental and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics, where they are committed to providing quality health care to families in Lewisburg. Comprehensive approach to oral care, Iron Horse Dental and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics. Learn more at ironhorsedental.com or drlaursOrtho.com. We'll take our first break here, and then we'll come back. We'll have more for you here on the Iron Horse Dental and Dr. Laura Orthodontics pregame show. We'll be right back.
Happy birthday! Thank you.
Watch this. Call your dad from that phone.
So you pay for a phone line just to laugh at kids?
No, my internet company makes me pay for the phone. Might as well get something out of it.
That internet?
No bundling required. Visit gobrawley.com to learn more.
Iron Horse Family and Cosmetic Dentistry and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics are committed to providing quality health care for area families. With comprehensive solutions, Iron Horse Dental and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics will listen and take the time to truly understand your needs, goals, and lifestyle. State-of-the-art equipment, techniques, and facilities combined with a new approach to oral care. That's what you get with Iron Horse Family and Cosmetic Dentistry and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics. To learn more, visit them online at drlaurasortho.com or ironhorsedental.com.
Elliott Group is a proud supporter of Paola and USD 368. At Elliott Group, we work, live, and shop in your local communities. Serving Miami and Johnson counties for more than 45 years, Elliott Group understands your needs. As an independent insurance agency, Elliott Group works with numerous carriers to find the coverage that best fits your needs. In Paola, call 913-294-2110 or visit elliottInsuranceGroup.com.
Cardinal Glass in Spring Hill is now hiring. Cardinal Glass is a great place to land with immediate openings for production technician starting at $19.01 with a $1 premium for evening hours. Also hiring warehouse and maintenance technicians. Cardinal Glass provides competitive wages and great benefits, including medical, dental, life, health savings, and monthly profit sharing. Call 913-592-6100. Walk-ins are welcome at their facility on North Webster Road in Spring Hill or visit them online at cardinalcorp.com.
Mission Bank, community banking at its best. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Hey, welcome back, everybody, to the Iron Horse and Dental Dr. Laura's Orthodontics pregame show. And as we mentioned earlier, Spring Hills, they kind of have Paola's number. They won the last 2 and 5 of the last 6. Paola's last one was 3 years ago when they beat Spring Hill 53-38. They won this game last year handily, nearly by 30 points. It was a 53-26 point win. Or excuse me, they won last year 53-38. They beat Leavenworth. Spring Hill's coming off a big win December 22nd against Leavenworth, 53-26. So they're coming in with a lot of momentum, and it's up to Paola now to shut that down.
Oh yeah, absolutely. This is a big step up in competition, I believe, for Paola for what they've seen so far this year. Obviously, Spring Hill being 5A, playing 5A teams all year, that's going to be a big step up in competition. I think the Lady Panthers will be ready for it.
Yeah, absolutely. Though another Frontier League game, as the Panthers are now 1-2. They won their first matchup of the year against Baldwin. They've now fallen to Eudora and Ottawa. So they got to get a big win tonight. This is an important game as you go out in conference play. So Panthers, really, it's not must win, but it's really a huge game when you're trying to looking at your conference standpoint.
Oh, and then like you said, you got the Burlington tournament coming up in a couple weeks, so you need to have some momentum going into that tournament, get some confidence back. Because I think the Lady Panthers' confidence has been shot a little bit the last couple weeks, being ran out of the gym against Eudora and then played very well against Ottawa the other night before Christmas break. Just ran out of gas in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, absolutely.
Couldn't keep up with them in the fourth quarter, but I was very impressed with the effort that the Lady Panthers showed in that game against Ottawa. And hopefully now got Edgar back healthy, had a couple weeks off, get the juices flowing again. New year, new team, carry it forward, get some momentum going as the season gets closer towards the end.
And I think what was most impressive out in Ottawa a couple weeks ago was, with Kate Edgar out, so who was going to step up scoring-wise? And they got that consistently out of multiple players, out of Pitzer and Cow and Kale. So they were able to find some other scores, and hopefully that is a really kind of a confidence booster game for them, because this Paola team leans heavily on Edgar to score. So now, if this team's more confident going forward, they're going to have a chance to have more weapons firing from all cylinders.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And like you said, they're leaning on Kate Edgar a whole lot. I think the team's averaging like 40 to 45 points a game, and Kate averages about 28 a game. So that's how much they rely on Edgar. That's how important a second and third scorer is on a team, especially in high school. If you're going to win games, you can't just have one big scorer take every point there is, because then they'll just sink on her, leave everybody else open, force them to make shots, and that's when they have to step up and make those shots and force the defense out. That way you can get it to Edgar more, and she can take over. But if she's the only one scoring, eventually they're going to clamp down on her and force the other players to make shots to beat them.
Yeah, Edgar's only been held under 20 one time this season. That came in the Eudora game where she was held to 11. Her totals are 29, 33, 29, and 27, and then 11. And so,
crazy.
We'll see if she's able to pick up where she left off. We'll take another break here, and when we come back, we'll have more for you here on Paola Sports Live. You're listening to the Iron Horse Den on Dr. Laura's Orthodontics pregame show.
For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right the first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367. Bringing the law to your corner. That's Hartley Law Group. Attorney Jerry Hartley and her staff are dedicated to working for the results you want and to help you determine what actions you can take. Specializing in criminal defense, family law, guardianship and adoption, estate planning, probate, and trust litigation. To learn more, call 913-294-4512 or visit HartleyLawGroupLLC.com. The choice of a law firm and attorney are important decisions and should not be based solely on advertisements or websites.
Hers Incorporated in Spring Hill is the area's premier small engine repair shop. Before you place that faulty trimmer or mower, bring it to Hers and let their experts get you back to work. Hers also takes care of hydraulic hoses, cylinder reseal, and mechanical control cables, such as push-pull, brake, throttle, and more. Plus, they carry quality equipment like Bobcat mowers, Steiner tractors, grass trimmers, and more. Hers is even a UPS drop-off station. To learn more,
Come and visit us at hersinc.net. Call Hers at
913-247-3530.
At Olathe Health, we perform cutting-edge surgical procedures because changing lives with innovative care drives us, one patient at a time. Olathe Health. Advanced healthcare, advancing lives.
If you're off your game because of pain or injury, turn to Olathe Health because orthopedics is our game. Joint repair and replacement, chronic conditions and injuries, hand surgery, sports medicine. Make an appointment today.
Yeah, welcome back, everybody, to the Iron Horse and Dental and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics pregame show. Jackson Yeoman here alongside Caleb Butler on the call as now we get into our keys to the game tonight. And starting for Paola, what do they got to do to win tonight, Caleb?
Balanced scoring, because obviously Kate's going to get hers. You got to have those complementary pieces to fit in as well. Emerson Smith needs to take care of the ball, don't turn the ball over. Maddie Pitzer and Maggie Cow keep doing their thing. Maggie Cow is an excellent defender. Maddie Pitzer looks like she's going to be the second scorer on this team, and they just need to take care of the ball on the offensive end. No stupid turnovers, and on the defensive end, one shot. Let them get up a shot, box out, box out, box out. It's all about rebounding in this game because Spring Hill is a fairly decent basketball team, and it's a big test for the Panthers. But like I said, if they can rebound the ball and not turn the ball over, they got a shot.
Spring Hill, a very experienced team, too. They got 8 seniors returning compared to Paola, where they got 3. So they got some experience, even though they are 3-2 on the season. They've had some tough losses. But for Spring Hill, what are they going to have to do tonight and come in and get a big road win?
Well, they can't let Kate Ediger get 30, 40 games. If they let Ediger get 30, if they let her get 25 to 30 points a game, they're up against the wall. Because, Paola's going to have a little mixed scoring in there as well. But they're going to have to contain Ediger, shut her down for the most part, keep her to 20 points or less. Because I really think if Kate gets to 25, 30, 35, it's a game over. Game over. But we'll be ready to see. We'll see what happens.
That wraps it up here. We'll take one final break. We'll get the starting lineups, and we'll be ready for the opening tip-off. You're listening to Paola Sports Live. We'll be right back.
Everybody can make something because I think everyone has a spark of creativity, and the reason that I have to keep making is because I don't think my life would be as fulfilling without it. If you make things yourself, that means you're not cowering in fear. You're out there taking chances. That, I think, is my way of saying I love you to the world. All right, now I want to hear why you make.
Share your own Why I Make story today. Visit whyimake.org.
Prime Accounting Solutions in Lewisburg is here to help you and your business grow. From accounting services to tax planning, Prime Accounting is here to help you meet your goals and achieve your dreams. The accountants at Prime Accounting Solutions stay up to date on the latest news and information, ensuring the best options, service, and returns for you. Give Prime Accounting Solutions a call at 913-837-4230. Visit them at 303 South Olive in Lewisburg or go online to primeaccounting.net.
Rain Dance Studios is the area's newest dance studio with professionally trained staff, a brand new facility, and classes for every dance and tumbling level. Rain Dance Studios is everything you never knew you needed in a dance family. With an emphasis on customer experience, exquisite dance technique, and dancer confidence, Rain is the dance studio for every aspiring dancer. Come join Spring Hill's premier dance experience and get the royal treatment. Schedule a free 2-week trial by visiting raindancestudios.com.
Hi, I'm Dr. Aaron Stowe with Paola Veterinary Clinic. We'd like to thank you for trusting us with the care of your pets and large animals. At Paola Vet Clinic, we're proud to be your hometown vets who know and care about your family. Coming soon, a new location here in Paola in the industrial park with cattle hauling and boarding and grooming. With 24-hour emergency services and 3 other locations in Lewisburg, Drexel, and Martin City, and a team of 11 veterinarians, our commitment to this community makes Paola Vet Clinic the vets you can trust.
Alrighty, we are ready for the opening tip-off. I'll get you the starting lineups here, starting with Spring Hill. It's senior number 1, Kate Milroy. Senior number 10, Molly Murray. Junior number 20, Jenna Weber. 12, number 25, Laura Leigh Harris. And senior number 35, Kaylee Oakes. And for Paola, they go number 5, Emerson Smith. Number 12, Maddie Pitzer. Number 13, Maggie Kalk. Number 15, Kate Ediger. And number 25, Ava Kale. Opening tip-off won here by Spring Hill. Inside and a quick 2 points there on the little give and go. It's Kaylee Oakes getting the scoring started. And it's 2-0 Spring Hill here in the first 10 seconds of the game. Ediger drives, gets inside, draws a double team, kicks it out. Smith the 3. Off to the right, Milroy the rebound. Milroy up ahead to Molly Murray. Finger roll no good, but an offensive rebound here. Milroy, the left-hand floater no good. Smith grabs it.
And there's a second chance opportunity for Spring Hill. Panthers are fortunate that that ball didn't go in. Now they need to capitalize and put some offense on this end.
Fast pace so far. Pitzer's got to get rid of it. Nearly throws it away. Now it's Kalk on the baseline, up top. Pitzer over to Smith. Broncos in man-to-man D to begin, as we're now 60 seconds into the first quarter. Kalk drives, draws a hard foul. 2 shots coming for her, as it's going to be on Weber.
Nice drive by Kalk there. Had the defender on her left hip, was able to get around her and get to the free throw line to shoot 2 free throws.
So Kalk goes to the free throw line. She's averaging 7 points a game this season. And knocks in the first.
That's another key for the Panthers is can they make some free throws when they need to. They've struggled this year around there at the charity stripe.
Second one good. Panthers start 2 of 2 from the line. Kalk evens things up. Third Spring Hill possession. Wide open 3 by Weber on the way. No good. Rebounded here by Kale.
1 and done. Very good.
Ediger now. Drives, kicks it out to Pitzer. They go inside. Kale has it tapped away, but Smith saves it.
Yeah, Ava was lucky there. Should have just went up with the shot with the layup, but then she compounds the mistake by getting a 3-second violation.
Yeah, 3-second violation on Kale, so it's a turnover here. Now it's Oakes, one of the 4 of the 5 seniors that are starting tonight. Kalk the rebound on the missed 3.
Panthers doing an excellent job defensively, boxing out when that shot goes up.
Now Kalk from the right wing. Puts her head down, but nowhere to go. And her shot's blocked by Weber. Off the foot. I believe it's going to stay here, and it is, as it went off the foot of Harris. So into the lineup now, for the first time, is Ella Foster and Mackenzie Keel. Kalk's got to get it in. Just does. Finds Foster. Spring Hill's so far done a good job keeping Ediger from scoring, but
right
she hits
on cue.
a 3.
Right on cue, she gets a hits, an open three, and the Panthers with the first lead of the game. And it looks like forced turnover. They do.
It is.
Panthers doing an excellent job defensively, keeping everybody in the paint, forcing tough passes, and forced a turnover there. That's 3 great defensive possessions in a row by the Panthers.
Turnovers are 2-1. Favor of Spring Hill, though, so far early. Pitzer. Now Foster from the wing. Opted not to use that screen. Now he finds Ediger. Kalk now gets a screen. Looking for the pick and roll. And Foster nearly throws it away. Now Ediger has her matchup. Spins inside. What a find! As she finds Mackenzie Kale. Almost like a little no-look pass there. What an assist.
That was great patience by the Panthers there. Didn't force anything and got a great look and an easy deuce at the basket. Panthers playing very well the first 4 minutes of this game.
Spring Hill has missed their last 4 shots. 2 from beyond the arc, and a steal here. Second turnover by the Broncos. Now inside, and they're going to call travel on Kale. A lot of contact. Dragged that last pivot foot.
I believe the correct call was made. I believe she drugged that back foot just before the contact got there. Just an unfortunate break there, but Panthers, again, this first 4 minutes has been spectacular.
Milroy at point. Milroy just listed at 5'1". Lefty drives, Milroy. The floater no good. Offensive rebound, shot blocked, no good. And taken away here. Another miss. That's 5 in a row. Ediger gets inside, splits the defenders, can't finish at the rim, knocked out of bounds. It'll stay. It'll go to Spring Hill.
A little bit too aggressive there for Kate on that one. She didn't quite have numbers. It was 2 against 3 for Spring Hill there. I would have brought that back out, set up the offense, but just barely came up short on it.
Yeah, she did a pretty good job, though, getting through there and at least getting the shot up. So Kate now will take a seat. Smith back in the lineup. 5-point Panther lead. Panthers on a 7-0 run since the Broncos scored in the first 10 seconds of this one. And a foul here on Phillips.
Coach Butler not very happy with the official on the far side about something down in the paint.
First team foul here on Paola. Both teams have 1. Drives.
Nice.
And it's a travel called here. Turnover here on Sydney Busher.
Spring Hill is very, very sloppy so far in this game. They have got nothing at the basket at all. Panthers have been very, very good, very, very, very disciplined defensively. Just need to keep it going.
Busher, the true freshman, turning it over there. It's the 3rd Spring Hill turnover.
Oops.
And
miscommunication.
Panthers give it right back. Their 3rd turnover. Was looking for Phillips, but Phillips went and cut, threw it away.
Just a little bit of miscommunication there, forced a bad pass, and those are the turnovers that you can't have in games like this.
Especially down the stretch when you're trying to win games. 3 is on the way. Off to the right, no good.
It'll stay at this end. It was knocked out by Panthers.
6 shots in a row missed by the Broncos. 1 of 7 to start. They make it 1 of 8. The drought continues, but another offensive rebound as the loose ball goes in the way of the Broncos. Milroy looks inside. It's Oakes. He nearly throws it away. Now it's Mackenzie Stewart. Stewart coming up from the JV roster for this game, getting playing time. And over and back is the call, I believe.
Yes, it is. It's on the number 35 of the Broncos there. Went up over the back of the Panther defender there. But a great job by Foster cutting off the drive and forcing a tough shot that led to that over-the-back call.
Second team foul there. First on Oaks. Broncos bring the press.
And this is something the Panthers have had very, very hard time doing against this year, is breaking the press. They do a decent job there.
Foster looking for and she throws it away. Smith couldn't corral it, and it's another turnover. Fourth there in the first quarter.
Back-to-back bad turnovers by the Panthers.
Panthers lead 7-2, but it's really been a sloppy game for both of these two teams so far to start.
Absolutely, but it's even been more sloppy for Spring Hill.
Oh, yeah.
Outside of the first 10 seconds, Spring Hill has gotten next to nothing going offensively since then.
Yeah, absolutely.
And credit to Panthers. Panthers have been very disciplined defensively so far. And that's another travel right there. Oh, no, they're going to call a foul? Ooh. Or is it on Spring Hill?
We're going to call this on Ella Foster, her first, third team foul.
Well, I didn't see.
I'm with you there, Caleb. It definitely looked like she took too many steps.
Tough call there. But now they're going to get a offensive foul.
Screen, but that's where your makeup calls.
There you go. Ball never lies.
So 90 seconds to go here in the first. Foster now from the left wing. And throws it away. It was stolen by Busher. Fifth turnover now by the Panthers. Tough shot, no good there though. It was missed by Weber.
Panthers are getting a little careless with the ball the last 3 or 4 possessions.
So Oaks comes out. Harris now in the game for the Broncos. Panthers still on a 7-0 run, but they've been held scoreless the last 2.5 minutes. Now Kalk drives. Picks up her dribble.
Tough spot.
Turnaround, no good. Decent looking shot. Couldn't get it to go down.
Certainly was a decent look at it.
Now Milroy and one, and that's how you stop the bleeding.
The Panthers didn't get back defensively there. Foster was a little late getting there, or it wasn't Foster, it was Kale. It was just bad transition defense that time.
Free throw, no good. His first attempt at the line so far tonight. Panthers lead by 3, 40 seconds to go. Now it's Pitzer inside. And Kale just was too underneath the basket. Another miss. Panthers have missed their last 4. Milroy ahead. Weber in the corner. Weber drives, gets inside. Left-hand shot good.
Spring Hill the last 2 times they've been down the floor have gotten inside and gotten 2 easy buckets.
They've scored their last 2 possessions to cut this lead to 1.
Got to go. Got to get a shot up.
Kalk and looks inside. And that's the end of 1. 7-6 our score. You're listening to Paola Sports Live. We'll be right back.
Looking for a trusted heating and air conditioning contractor? Look no further than Comfort Designs. Comfort Designs Heating and Air has 100% NATE certified technicians who are friendly, knowledgeable, and ready to help. They'll care for your home and complete the job with speed and precision. Locally owned and operated for more than 20 years, Comfort Designs Heating and Air Conditioning. See all they have to offer at comfortdesigns.net or schedule your appointment at 913-592-4453. Bringing the law to your corner. That's Hartley Law Group. Attorney Jerry Hartley and her staff are dedicated to working for the results you want and to help you determine what actions you can take. Specializing in criminal defense, family law, guardianship and adoption, estate planning, probate, and trust litigation. To learn more, call 913-294-4512 or visit HartleyLawGroupLLC.com. The choice of a law firm and attorney are important decisions and should not be based solely on advertisements or websites.
And 7-6, our scores. We begin quarter number 2. Panthers lead it here. They were 2 of 7 shooting here in the first half as a foul here is called on Molly Murray, so that's her first.
For the vast majority of that first quarter, the Panthers did an excellent job defensively against Spring Hill. Spring Hill got a couple baskets there at the end of the first half as the Panthers got a little lackadaisical with the ball offensively the last couple minutes. I'm sure Coach Butler had something to say to him on the bench during that break.
Spring Hill was 3 of 11 in the opening quarter.
Get the roll.
So turnaround won't go down.
Good looking shot by Kale, just didn't get the roll.
Milroy, 3 from the wing is good. Pretty looking shot there. Milroy's got 5. And just like that, these two teams have traded 7-0 runs. Broncos back on top since it was 2-0. Ediger inside and going to the free throw line. Ediger was only had 3 in that opening quarter.
She didn't really touch the ball much in that opening quarter. Spring Hill did a good job on her, limiting her touches, but they let her get away that time. Missed the first one off the back rim.
There's now 2 of 3 tonight from the stripe. Ediger to cut it to 1. She does. She's got 4. Up ahead, Weber now drives, takes it all the way and scores. So Weber on the board once again. She's got 4 and a timeout here.
No, Coach Butler is not going to be happy with that. That cannot happen, especially off a made free throw. You just don't get back defensively, and it leads to an easy deuce. Coach Butler is not happy with that at all.
We'll keep it here on the timeout.
Yeah, Coach Butler is over there on the sideline, getting it into the girls there on the bench, and I don't blame her one bit. Like I said, that cannot happen, especially off a made free throw. You got to get back defensively. You cannot give up a transition layup like that on a made free throw. It's
a 9-2 run Spring Hill's on right now, and right now they're getting good shots. They're also getting up and down the court. They've made their last 4 shot attempts. Hill just needs to settle down. They got to get an answer here. Trail by 3. They've led by as many as 5. Pitzers goes
nice
inside. Haskell has it swatted out of bounds. Staying here, though, with the Panthers.
You just got to go up after that. You had the position. Just go up with it. Lost track where she was on the floor.
Yeah, you really didn't need to take that dribble. Just one dribble too many. They go back inside. Keel goes off her foot and out of bounds.
And again, another scenario where you brought it back down into the trees. Cannot do that. You got to go straight up with it.
And with your positioning right there, all you had to do was go straight up with your right hand. You had another 2. Weber tosses it to the corner and foul here on Ediger.
That's another thing. Kate Ediger cannot get in foul trouble. She got in foul trouble against Eudora, too. So that was another key component why she only had 11 points that night.
That's Ediger's first. Fouls are 5-4. Inside, easy too. And man, Spring Hill is getting easy looks right now. Busher's on the board for the first time.
It just Panthers losing track of their defender or losing track of their person there the last few times down the floor, and Spring Hill's able to open it up a little bit. Panthers need a basket.
Spring Hill defensively has stepped up to the plate. Panthers been held scoreless for over 4 minutes now.
Ediger!
3 from the top of the key. She's got 7. And the lead's cut to 2.
Easy, Kate. Don't need to pick up a second foul over there.
since. Panthers defense picking up just a little bit. Milroy now in the corner. Up top to Harris. Around to Weber. Weber inside. Milroy, one dribble, banks it in. And Milroy, she's got 7. Off to a hot start.
Panthers need to get better defensively. They're getting beat on the paint touches. They're getting easy layups down on the other end the last few times. Panthers got to sharpen that up. And now mistake again. Miscommunication once again.
Just another turnover. 7th turnover so far here in the first half. 3 minutes now into the second quarter. Panthers going to have to clean that up. It was Spring Hill who started this game off real sloppy. But they've picked up their defense. Off the foot here of Keel. Stays here underneath with the Broncos.
That was better that time by the Panthers. They were able to converge to the basket, not give up an easy deuce.
Lob it in. Now it's Bond. 2 freshmen now playing for Spring Hill. Dusher nearly turned it over. Now it's Milroy. And now Milroy gets inside, and what's the call?
No shot, foul on the floor. Looks like they're going to call Foster for a little bump.
So Foster's second foul.
Nope. They call it on Kale.
No, they call it on Kale. So
it's her second.
Her second. And Foster looks like she's heading to the bench, looking at the athletic and training staff. She looks like maybe a blow to the nose.
She got a shot to the face there on the drive. I thought that's what the foul was going to be called, but it was something else. But, yeah, she took a shot to the face on the drive.
Travel here. Turnover by Haney.
Mistake by the Broncos there. The Panthers were fortunate as Kate went for the block, went for the shot fake, but the Spring Hill player drugged the foot, so she was bailed out by that.
And it is another turnover. Panthers just not giving themselves any opportunities to set themselves offense. They're beating themselves right now. 3 underway. Off to the left, no good. It's Pitzer with the board.
Yeah, the Panthers need to settle down and move the ball and get some open looks. Just making tough pass after tough pass. It ain't going to work.
Inside, and Keel, the offensive rebound and scores.
All set up by the drive by Ediger.
Now it's Milroy, corner 3. She's got a little bit of a bunny hop when she caught that. Out of bounds. Panther ball. Broncos have missed their last 3 now.
You know what they say in basketball? It's a game of runs. For the most part, about 90% of it is a game of runs.
It's a game of runs, and then down the stretch, it comes down to free throws. Dangerous pass there, knocked out of bounds. She was looking for Phillips. Stays here with Paola.
Yeah, on that, you got to try it up the sideline. Try dribbling it up the sideline and see if you can break contain. Panthers were fortunate there.
Pitzer inside.
Nice pass.
Backdoor cut to Phillips. She lays it in. Phillips on the board. One assist there by Kale.
That was great offense by the Panthers. Great back cut by Phillips for the easy deuce.
Finds Milroy. Milroy tried to retake the lead. Shots blocked out of bounds, but they're going to get
that's
Kale
3
on the arm.
That's 3 on Kale.
So she's going to sit the rest of the half. Credit Paola. They did a good job coming back and tying this one up. To the free throw line is Oaks.
Nope.
Broncos now 0 of 2 from the line.
Smith and Keel check back in for the Panthers as Phillips and Kale go out. Strong.
And yep, 2 strong there.
And save. Nice save by Pitzer.
Broncos are 0 of 3 from the line.
Tremendous hustle and tremendous save by Pitzer on that.
Kauk's got to go. Picks up her dribble. Finds Ediger. Ediger has 7. Drives. Draws that double team out to Kauk. The 3.
That looked
no good.
That looked good from
Ediger
here.
does a tremendous job grabbing the offensive board. Pitzer goes up. Shot short. Another offensive
Keel's
rebound. Now Kauk draws a triple team. Ediger, the 3. Bam!
Bang!
Kay Ediger from downtown, her 3rd triple of the night. She's got 10, and the Panthers lead by 3.
Kate Ediger on fire from the outside. 3 for 3 to start this game.
Milroy tried to get an answer. It's no good. She was too strong, and the Broncos have gone ice cold now.
Panthers with an opportunity these last 2 minutes to widen this lead. As you hear Coach Butler across the way say, be patient. Absolutely right.
You know, earlier they really just weren't giving themselves chances to set up their offense. The last couple times down, they've done that. And
there you go.
You see the success in a foul here as they were looking inside to Ediger.
Each team now has 6 fouls.
So Weber picks up her 2nd, 6-team foul. Both teams 1 away from the bonus. Pitzer comes out of the lineup. Emerson Smith checks back in.
That was Anna Phillips that checks back in.
Or Phillips checks back in.
Got to get it in or take time out. It's tough.
Should be stay here. It looked like it was knocked out of bounds. It was off Weber.
Panthers got to get a little more movement to get open on these out of bounds plays. There you go.
Phillips up to Smith.
Don't force it.
Phillips, great pass inside. And the finish. Ediger had great positioning, and Phillips threw it high enough to lead her. Panthers by 5.
Wide open.
3 no good. It's another miss. Broncos have missed their last 5.
Loose ball. Paola's got it.
Things starting to bounce the Panther way.
Just
now
slow down.
Smith.
Slow down. Slow down.
If you're Paola, take your time.
Absolutely.
Some claw.
Absolutely.
Good shot.
Tough pass. Looks like it might stay here, though. It will.
Last 60 seconds of the first quarter is where you really gave the Broncos all the momentum. Time out here by head coach Clay Friggin. We'll take it with them. You're listening to Paola Sports Live. We'll be right back.
Iron Horse Family and Cosmetic Dentistry and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics are committed to providing quality health care for area families. With comprehensive solutions, Iron Horse Dental and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics will listen and take the time to truly understand your needs, goals, and lifestyle. State-of-the-art equipment, techniques, and facilities combined with a new approach to oral care. That's what you get with Iron Horse Family and Cosmetic Dentistry and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics. To learn more, visit them online at drlaurasortho.com or ironhorsedental.com.
To 15 our score. A minute to go. Panthers ball. Chance to extend their
that's
lead.
tough pass. Don't force that.
Yeah,
Get
they're
in
looking
there.
for Smith on the back cut, but Smith
Nice hustle.
gets the steal.
Got the up ahead. Oh, you threw it too late. Threw it too late. It was there.
Yeah, had Ediger running. Threw it late, but didn't throw it high enough. That's when you rather just get it there and then let Ediger do her thing, even if she's got a one-on-one matchup. It's still a fast break. So 20-15, Panther ball from the side. Kenzie Keel finishing the half for Kale. She sits with 3 fouls. Broncos now fall to
3-2 zone.
3-2 zone. The first time we've seen this tonight.
Looks like it's man, actually. It just looked like a zone initially, but it looks like man. Nice.
Side, but can't finish the layup. A big miss there.
Oh, there we go. Put up a shot.
Smith the steal.
Put it up.
Kale.
Put it up.
Calc. Oh,
as good if it goes.
But
darn
couldn't finish.
Oh, man.
20-15, our halftime score. Calc had a great look to try to extend this lead, but what a closeout to the half. 20-15, our score. Halftime is upon us. We'll take a break here and get into our halftime show. You're listening to Paola Sports Live. We'll be right back.
Community Pharmacy redefined. That's Vose Pharmacy in Lewisburg. Kevin Vose and his staff are redefining the expectations of a community pharmacy by providing customers with the most comprehensive and innovative prescription and wellness plans available, with a great selection and understanding of the latest treatments, including a wide range of Cannabis Naturals CBD products. Let Vose Pharmacy meet your family's prescription needs quickly and accurately. Vose Pharmacy, locally owned and operated. Call 913-837-3784 or visit vosepharmacy.com. Iron Horse Family and Cosmetic Dentistry and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics are committed to providing quality health care for area families. With comprehensive solutions, Iron Horse Dental and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics will listen and take the time to truly understand your needs, goals, and lifestyle. State-of-the-art equipment, techniques, and facilities combined with a new approach to oral care. That's what you get with Iron Horse Family and Cosmetic Dentistry and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics. To learn more, visit them online at drlaurasortho.com or ironhorsedental.com.
Is our halftime score. As halftime is brought to you by Vose Pharmacy. At Vose Pharmacy, you can count on their dependable and reliable pharmacist, Kevin Vose, and his friendly staff, serving Lewisburg for more than 10 years. To learn more, visit vosepharmacy.com or call 913-837-3784. Both these two teams came out firing. It was a game of runs, Caleb, but ultimately Paola went on a late run. And a good run as they now hold a 5-point lead.
Absolutely, it was a good run. It was if I recall right, it was a 12-2 run to end the half after Spring Hill went up 13-8. Panthers did a much better job defensively the last few minutes of that first half, and then they got excellent looks on the offensive end. Still turned it over a little bit too sloppy at times, but they got much better looks the latter part of that second quarter. And that's the reason why they have this 5-point lead. And it's Kate Ediger. That's the show again.
No, you're absolutely right. And both these two teams really kind of been a game of runs. And for Spring Hill, they're 7 of 20 shooting. And for Paola, they are 5 of 15 shooting tonight so far. Now, the first half stats, Maggie Calc had 2 points. Kate Ediger had 12 points, a couple of triples, 3 of them. In fact, Phillips had 2, Ava Kale had 2, Mackenzie Kale had 2 as well. Now for Spring Hill, Kate Milroy leads their scores tonight with 7. Jenna Weber has 4. Sydney Bouchard has 2. And Kaylee Oakes has 2 as well. 20-15 our halftime score. We'll have more for you here on the halftime show when we come back. You're listening to Paola Sports Live.
Hi, I'm Dr. Aaron Stoes with Paola Veterinary Clinic. We'd like to thank you for trusting us with the care of your pets and large animals. At Paola Vet Clinic, we're proud to be your hometown vets who know and care about your family. Coming soon, a new location here in Paola in the industrial park with cattle haul-in and boarding and grooming. With 24-hour emergency services and 3 other locations in Lewisburg, Drexel, and Martin City, and a team of 11 veterinarians, our commitment to this community makes Paola Vet Clinic the vets you can trust.
Cardinal Glass in Spring Hill is now hiring. Cardinal Glass is a great place to land with immediate openings for production technician starting at $19.01 with a $1 premium for evening hours. Also hiring warehouse and maintenance technicians. Cardinal Glass provides competitive wages and great benefits, including medical, dental, life, health savings, and monthly profit sharing. Call 913-592-6100. Walk-ins are welcome at their facility on North Webster Road in Spring Hill or visit them online at cardinalcorp.com. Community Pharmacy redefined. That's Vose Pharmacy in Lewisburg. Kevin Vose and his staff are redefining the expectations of a community pharmacy by providing customers with the most comprehensive and innovative prescription and wellness plans available, with a great selection and understanding of the latest treatments, including a wide range of Cannabis Naturals CBD products. Let Vose Pharmacy meet your family's prescription needs quickly and accurately. Vose Pharmacy, locally owned and operated. Call 913-837-3784 or visit vosepharmacy.com.
Elliott Group is a proud supporter of Paola and USD 368. At Elliott Group, we work, live, and shop in your local communities. Serving Miami and Johnson counties for more than 45 years, Elliott Group understands your needs. As an independent insurance agency, Elliott Group works with numerous carriers to find the coverage that best fits your needs. In Paola, call 913-294-2110 or visit ElliottInsuranceGroup.com.
And welcome back, everybody, to the Vose Pharmacy Halftime Show. 20-15, our score. And really, it's been a game of runs, but a lot of turnovers in this one. Combined, these teams have 15, 9 though by Paola, 6 though on Spring Hill. But Panthers lead 20-15. When they clean that up and they kind of finally settled down offensively, let their offense kind of just flow, things worked out for them. And that's when they found a lot of success the last really 5-6 minutes of that first half.
Yeah, absolutely. As the Panthers at times, they tend to do this. They tend to speed up. They try to go faster than they should to, and that leads to those unforced turnovers, the miscommunications, the bad pass. One player tries to cut towards the basket, and another player tries to throw it where the player was, and then they try to force it down low, and they don't need to. It's like, girls, pusa, slow down. Run the offense, then start getting the ball inside. Move it side to side, make that defense run around, and then that's where you find those little dump passes down into the block. So, and they did that the last 4 minutes or so of that first half, and it cut the turnovers down, but they need to cut it down a little bit more. 9's a little too many in a half of basketball. I don't care what level you're playing.
Spring Hill, I mean, really, they started off real slow, and then for about the last 4 minutes that opening quarter, carried it over to the second for about a couple minutes, played really good basketball, and they got real hot, but then they ended this half real cold, and I believe they missed like their last 7 shots. It's something crazy like that.
Yeah, absolutely. It was the middle part of that first half, Spring Hill started to get the ball down in the paint real easily. The Panther defense kept losing their defender or losing their man down in the block, where Spring Hill was able to get like 2, 3, or 4 layups right in a row. And that's the run they got on. But then towards the end of the half, the Panthers again started to sink into the middle, clogging up the lane, forcing Spring Hill to shoot over the top of them. And that's where the Panthers got on this big run in the half on that 12-2 run, and see if the Panthers can carry it over into the second half.
Yeah, Panthers lead by 5 with 16 minutes to play, trying to snap a 2-game losing streak to the Spring Hill Broncos, where they've lost 5 of the last 6. We'll take one final break here, and then we should be ready for the second half. You're listening to the Vose Pharmacy Halftime Show on Paola Sports Live.
Elliott Group is a proud supporter of Paola and USD 368. At Elliott Group, we work, live, and shop in your local communities. Serving Miami and Johnson counties for more than 45 years, Elliott Group understands your needs. As an independent insurance agency, Elliott Group works with numerous carriers to find the coverage that best fits your needs. In Paola, call 913-294-2110 or visit ElliottInsuranceGroup.com.
First Option Bank, community banking at its best. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right the first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367.
Hers Incorporated in Spring Hill is your local Bobcat mower dealer. Bobcat mowers combine heavy gauge steel with advanced engineering to give you the best cut every time. Simple controls and design make maintenance and service quick and easy. And when you get your Bobcat at Hers, they can complete all service and repairs covered by your warranty. Bobcat mowers are affordable, giving you a commercial grade machine at a residential price. To learn more,
come and visit us at hersinc.net. Call us at
913-247-3530.
And welcome back, everybody, to Paola Sports Live. Jackson Millman and Caleb Butler back here with you as we're set to begin the second half here in Panther Arena. Panthers lead by 5. Spring Hill basketball as we begin the third quarter.
And these first 4 minutes or so of this second half is going to go a long way in determining the outcome of this game.
And Milroy gets things going, draws a foul.
Emerson Smith got beat off the dribble there. She was fortunate that that foul was on the floor and not a shooting foul.
First team foul here in the second half, coming in the first 10 seconds. Milroy, corner 3. Had a good look at it. No good. Panthers trying to add to their lead.
Nice.
Inside to Ediger. Beautiful passing, but Ediger couldn't finish.
A little too strong at the rim for Ediger there. That was a great pass.
Had a great look at it. Now Weber puts up the shot, leaves it short. Offensive rebound, no good. Broncos 0-3 to begin the second half. Ediger, cross court. It's Pitzer. Thought about it. Now Smith. You can tell the Panthers, they're being a lot more patient here on the offensive end. Ediger's 3 no good. Offensive rebound no good. And put back no good by Keel.
And it's Spring Hill ball. Good look again by Ediger. Just did knock that one down. Her first miss from outside tonight.
You definitely sense a little bit of patience, though, on Paola's part of things.
Oh, absolutely. You know that Coach Butler put that as a big point of emphasis in the locker room. Slow down. Don't force anything if it's not there.
Just don't beat yourselves. Now Milroy thought about the 3. Up top to Weber. Harris finds Oakes. 18-footer is good. Oakes has 4.
It's a nice shot by Oakes there. Panthers, again, lost their man on that one. Just a nice shot by Oakes.
It's a big make there. Now Smith, top of the key. Head to Pitzer. Now Ediger drives baseline, but she's cut off. Has to get rid of it. Cross court Smith. Paola being real patient here in this possession. Ediger's 3 is blocked.
That's probably on Ediger. That would be number 2.
I believe it is. Ediger just was too slow on the windup, and that's why the shot got blocked.
And that's a possession there where the Panthers were a little bit too patient. It was a little too slow. Got to move it around a little bit. Play fast but under control. Hard to do, but that's what you got to do.
Oh, absolutely. 2017 now. Milroy to Weber. Inside. Oakes turns, spins. It was a great move, but couldn't finish. Offensive rebound, though, for the Broncos. Milroy spins, finds Weber. Weber couldn't finish, had a great look at it.
Just a little too strong off the glass. Panthers were fortunate there.
Still 20-17. Panthers still trying to score here in the second half.
And that's a travel on Edgar.
So a turnover here.
Edgar tried to get the pace going a little bit there, but again, that's the fine line when you're going too fast or fast and under control. She was too fast there, a.k.a. the trap.
10th turnover of the game now for Paola. Oaks finds Weber, thought about the three, now Milroy from the wing. Weber, deep three, and ties it up. So Weber was 0 of 4 from downtown up to that point. And it's a 5-0 run to begin the second half.
Panthers need a bucket here, get the momentum back. That's the foul on Oaks underneath.
Oaks just too aggressive. Edgar had good positioning too. Credit her.
That's 3 on Oaks.
So Oaks going to have to come out of the lineup. Oaks has been so good here in the second half. Edgar goes up, can't finish, stuffed at the rim.
Edgar wanted a foul there, didn't get it. Nice play, Emerson.
Smith
Good.
gets a big turnover. Now Edgar on the run.
Woo!
Euro step, but couldn't finish. Had Foster wide open too in the layup. Took it herself. Now the Broncos on the run. Jumper good. It's a 7-0 run.
Coach Butler's going to have to take time out here. The Broncos are starting to.
He's got to. And Coach Butler uses that timeout. 3:46 to go here in the first. You're listening to Paola Sports Live. We'll be right back.
Bringing the law to your corner. That's Hartley Law Group. Attorney Jerry Hartley and her staff are dedicated to working for the results you want and to help you determine what actions you can take. Specializing in criminal defense, family law, guardianship and adoption, estate planning, probate, and trust litigation. To learn more, call 913-294-4512 or visit HartleyLawGroupLLC.com. The choice of a law firm and attorney are important decisions and should not be based solely on advertisements or websites.
So it's a 7-0 run here to begin the second half. The Panthers still have yet to score here in this third quarter.
Yeah, it's just Spring Hill's done a nice job defensively, forcing the Panthers into some tough shots and untimely turnovers, and they've capitalized on the offensive end with a couple buckets to take their first lead since it was 13-11.
Inside Phillips and right out of the timeout. Panthers get a big bucket. Assist by Phillips.
Beautiful call by Coach Butler. Set up in the timeout there. Easy deuce for the Panthers. Tie game once again.
Keel has 4. That's the Panthers' biggest bucket tonight. Go inside and easy 2. It's Boucher who's got 4. Great pass inside.
Cannot lose your defense. Can't lose the man on the backside. Just got sucked up too high. Easy lob over the top for an easy deuce.
It's been a game of runs, and it's what the Broncos are on right now. A 9-2 run. Foster, corner 3. She airballs. Keel in there trying to rip it away.
Stay at this end. Panthers have the arrow.
And another turnover. 11th turnover of the night. Now Milroy, and has her shot batted away. Broncos wanted a foul. Now Friggin up top to Weber. Weber drives, has a good look, but couldn't finish. Pits of the board. Phillips, just nowhere to go. Foster now, swings it across. Phillips looks inside. Dangerous pass, loose ball. Cal comes away with it. 2 minutes to play here. Panthers just need a bucket. 2 to tie, 3 to take the lead.
That's a foul there.
Phillips draws the foul there. Loose ball foul there on Friggin.
Spring Hill coaches getting aggressive here as Oaks checks back in with the 3 fouls. As Emerson Smith checks in for the Panthers.
Yeah, it's a dangerous move when you're late into a quarter.
That's not a good pass.
Now Smith swings it. Phillips looks inside, kicks it out. Smith now throws it away.
Knocked away.
Knocked away. Panthers looking, just trying to get their best shot up here. Credit the Broncos D. Smith, the 3. Too strong, knocked it out of bounds.
Should stay here.
Stay here as it's off Oaks.
Good look by Smith, just didn't knock it down.
That was a good inbounds play to set her up. Finds Smith again. This time she goes to Foster. Smith, another 3. Too strong. Loose ball. Broncos come away with it. They got numbers. 2-on-1. Weber's going to take it all the way. And 1. Draws the foul here on Foster. So Weber's now got 9 points. She leads the Broncos in scoring.
Foster was there in position, just nice move by the Spring Hill player to get the and 1. And she misses.
0 of 4 tonight from the free throw line are the Broncos. Weber's been a part of 3 of them. Smith to Phillips. Drives, but throws up a wild shot. Right idea, but not a good looking shot. Milroy inside, kicks it out. 3 is up, and it is good. Kaylee Oaks is having herself a quarter, and the Broncos lead by 7.
Danger time for the Panthers. They need a basket here before the end of the third quarter. Spring Hill's starting to open it up.
On a 14-2 run. Jumper no good. It's another miss. Paola's gone ice cold. Milroy and the Broncos can hold for the final shot. Inside to Oaks. Oaks left-hand layup no good. 5 seconds. Phillips has to shoot from half court. Good if it goes. Into the student section. And that concludes the third quarter. It's 29-22. Panthers going to have to mount a comeback as we head to the fourth. We'll be right back.
All across the country, people are coming together to speed up what we can learn about health. The All of Us Research Program is calling on 1 million people to join us as we try to change the future of health. For your family, for future generations, for all of us. Visit joinallofus.org and find out how you can become 1 in a million.
Number one, obviously, is safety. We definitely call 811 to find out if there are any buried lines, fiber optic, whether it be telephone or pipeline or anything. Don't take a chance. Don't think you know and say, well, I don't remember anything being put in there. Call 811 and make sure that that's identified, that there isn't something there before you make that crossing. because in the end, we want everybody going home.
So 29-22 is where we're set to begin the fourth quarter. Broncos basketball. And Caleb, what the Panthers going to have to do here to mount a comeback?
They got to start moving the ball and getting good looks. They only had one basket that entire third quarter, and this is not a good start right here with an easy deuce for the Broncos, as the Broncos now dating back to the start of the third quarter on a 16-2 run.
Milroy ties Weber tonight with 9 points. And it has just been all Broncos. Edgar's been held scoreless here in the second half.
She'll have a chance to cut into the Spring Hill lead, though. She goes to the line here, draws the 2-shot foul.
Panthers 3 of 4, make it 4 of 5 from the line. Edgar's 2 of 3.
Got them both. She needs to get going in this fourth quarter. She was non-existent in that third quarter, as you mentioned, her first 2 points of the second half. That's credit to the Broncos defense. They're taking her away, forcing the other available players to beat them.
Edgar has 14 points. She's got 3 threes.
There you go. There's a steal by Kalk.
Kalk on the run, finds Smith. Big possession here. Kalk drives, spins.
Yeah, I thought she was going to get away with it. Thought she was going to get away with it for a second, but
third turnover here in the second half. 12th of the game. Just been one of those second halves so far tonight. Still reachable though. You're only down 7. Just got to get a couple stops. Some good offensive possessions.
There you go.
And throws it away. Pitzer on the run. And has it ripped out of bounds by Milroy. 10th turnover here by Spring Hill.
2 straight possessions where Spring Hill's turned the ball over. The Panthers need to take advantage of this one.
Pitzer has Smith.
Now Spring Hill is in a zone defense now for the Broncos.
Kalk to Smith. Panthers got to get it inside though. And jump ball called. It's going to stay here though, because they're looking for Kale inside.
That's a great look to Kale. Kale just got to catch it. A little too hot for her to handle.
Broncos have done a good job just taking away Edgar here in the second half, making sure she has been limited to touching the ball. Now Edgar, good positioning, but misses the jumper.
Second chance though, save, yes.
Inside Smith, fouled as she was going down to make the pass. As it's on the Broncos. Number 10, Molly Murray, her second. Two minutes into the third. Edgar can't get it to go. Another offensive board. And Kale finishes.
Nice job by Ava Kale getting to the basket. Now Emerson Smith forces a travel.
Fifth turnover here, the second half, 11th of the game. Broncos turned it over 3 of their last 4 possessions. So the Panthers have trimmed this lead into 5 on a mini 4-0 run now. Foster.
Good if it goes. Oh, it was offline. Oh, lost ball, loose ball though.
It was Smith who got her hand in.
Edgar!
Kale the steal, Edgar the finish.
Now another loose ball, but Spring Hill gets this one back.
Edgar now has 16. We got a one-possession game.
Oh, wide
Weber
open. Oh, it's a big
answers the
shot.
bell. A huge shot there. Weber has 12.
Timeout, Spring Hill.
As it's 34-28. That's her second. We'll take the break with them. You're listening to Paola Sports Live. We'll be right back.
So, what is love? Love is being independent. Love is dancing. At Shriners Hospital for Children, love is a new smile.
At Shriners Hospitals for Children, love is caring for a child regardless of the family's ability to pay. Learn how you can send your love to the rescue at lovetotherescue.org.
.28 is our score.
Well, the Panthers really exploded there for a quick second, but a big shot by Spring Hill on that three-pointer to get that 6-point lead back.
Right at Weber. Nailing a huge three there. That's her second three here in the second half. She's got 12 to lead all scorers for the Broncos.
Oh, tough pass.
So right out of the timeout, Panthers turn it over.
And an easy layup.
And so Weber once again, she's got 14.
Don't force it if it isn't there.
Panthers who cut it to 3. Broncos on a 5-0 run. They find Foster. Now Pitzer.
Tough shot.
Took one dribble in, was going for the bank, wasn't home.
That's a carry.
So another turnover.
Oh, they called double dribble instead.
So the Broncos have been real careless with the ball here in the fourth quarter. They lead by 8. Their 5th turnover here in this quarter.
I know one thing, this has been an exciting game. Still time for the Panthers, but they need to start making some shots quickly.
Yeah, big possession here. Now Phillips, loose ball, foul. I believe it's going to be this time on Milroy. That's her first. Phillips. Now Kalk from the wing, up top, Pitzer, over to Phillips. Halfway through the fourth quarter.
Coach Butler takes time
here
out.
By Paola and Coach Butler. We'll take it with them. You're listening to Paola Sports Live. We'll be right back.
Hey, I'm Mike Rope, here today to encourage you to connect with 811 before you dig.
And I'm Micro, and I'm here because I love to dig in the dirt.
It's true. He's also here because he's very small and not that bright.
Here, for instance, we can see Micro doing what he loves to do.
And here we can see the consequences of not doing what he should have done. Dude, why didn't you call 811?
I forgot the number.
See? Not that bright.
There's a push, and it is a touchdown, Lewisburg.
I'm so sick of this.
I saw a Go Brawley truck in front of Bob's.
Go Brawley. No buffering allowed. Visit gobrawley.com today.
Yes! Yes!
You two really need to get Go Brawley.
(36-28) now. Panthers trail by 8. They got to get going now. They went on a run, cut it to 3, and a turnover here as it went through Foster's hands. Now Oaks. And for the Broncos, you want to be really smart with the basketball. Don't want to give the Panthers a chance to get back in it.
That's right. There's a mistake. That's an unforced turnover there. That's not what Spring Hill wants to do. Exactly what Paola needed.
Senior Tessa Dawson called with the travel. They're making it tough for Edgar to go to work. Calc now over to Foster, around to Phillips. Inside, they kick it out. Calc the three, no good. They really needed that to go down.
Yes, they did. Tough shot.
Yeah, Weber airballs the floater.
That's not what Spring Hill wanted either.
Had 2 quick possessions. Now Foster almost loses it again. She keeps taking her eye off the basketball. Panthers got to go to work. Foster. Cal spins, kicks it out to Foster. Cross court to Phillips, lines up the three.
Short.
And off to the right. Saved here by Milroy. Dawson now drives. Stopped on the baseline.
And another unforced turnover by the Broncos.
The Broncos are giving Paola every chance. The Panthers just won't take advantage.
Just haven't had a really good look at the basket so far after these turnovers. And of course, Phillips had a decent look at 3 there the last time Paola had the ball. Just couldn't knock it down.
Broncos D has been forcing the Panthers to take shots from the outside. And it's paying off. They've done a good job taking away Edgar in the paint. Calc now finds Phillips. Kales, gotta get rid of it.
Timeout. Coach Butler again didn't like what she saw.
So we'll take it with them. So a minute 38 to go in this one. You're listening to Paola Sports Live. We'll be right back.
For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right the first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367.
36-28. Panthers got to get something here.
There it is.
Huge possession inside. Calc goes
and
up
one.
And one.
Count it. Yes, big shot. Nice play out of the timeout by Coach Butler, executed brilliantly by the Panthers. And now a chance to make this a 5-point game.
Calc 2 of 2 tonight from the free throw line. Had the game's first points for Paola in the first quarter.
Down to 5.
Real good. So Calc has herself 5 points tonight.
Now eventually Paola's going to have to start fouling. They got 3 fouls to give before Spring Hill's even in the bonus.
It might be a pretty smart move. Broncos are 0 of 4 from the line.
Oh, there's a turnover. Another turnover by the Broncos.
That's 10 second half turnovers. Make it 16 for the game for the Broncos.
Don't force it.
Dangerous pass.
Should be Paola ball. Ooh, said it was off Edgar.
Interesting call there. Now Milroy on the run. Foster tries to stop her, and one. What a shot there by Milroy.
If you're going to foul, you got to do it early. You cannot let him get to the basket like that. Mistake by the Panthers.
Milroy might have just put the dagger into the Panthers. the free throw's good. Eight-point lead, so it's 3 possessions. 50 seconds to go. Out to Calc. 3.
Good.
Big 3 there by Calc.
Coach Butler's going to take timeout.
So it's a 5-point game.
We're going to set up
timeout with them.
Going to set up the press and try to draw. There's going to be a lot of fouling now these last 40 seconds.
This is Megan Hill with Destination Fun Travel. We provide amazing vacation experiences.
Destination Fun Travel has a great team of professionals with over 100 years of travel experience, specializing in the Caribbean and Mexico, sending clients to some of the most pristine beaches in the world. The fun doesn't stop there. Ask about trips to Europe, Hawaii, Africa, and more.
Stop by or call Destination Fun Travel and we will get you on your way to paradise.
Get your next vacation started at destinationfuntravel.com.
Back, 5-point game, 39-34, and as Caleb alluded to, expect a lot of fouling coming up.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, you're still in this ball game. You're down 5. The way Spring Hill's been shooting the free throws tonight has been a little rough, 1 of 5, but you still have 2 fouls to give before you're even in that situation. So as soon as the ball's inbounded, if you don't get a quick turnover, you got to foul.
Yeah, you got to go for the steal and then immediately foul if you don't come up with it. Get it into
you got a foul right there.
Got a foul.
There you go. Good. Still a foul to give, as that's only 5 team fouls on Panthers.
So that's Foster's 3rd. Still got to give 2 more. And they get it in.
You got a foul. You got to get up and foul.
So Foster now with 4.
Can't just let them inbound and then sink. You got to attack the ball hard.
So
foul right there. There you go.
And Phillips now, does. So
there's the 1-on-1. There's the 1-on-1 time now for the Broncos.
So Weber 0 of 3 tonight from the line. So this is who you want. If you're Paola.
You got to box out. You have to box out. You cannot let Spring Hill get a second chance off a missed free throw.
And Weber steps up to the plate and knocks it in. Spring Hill hadn't made a free throw all night. They've sunk their last 2.
That was clutch. This is a big one here. This makes it 3 possessions again. Got it.
And Weber knocks them both in. So Spring Hill needed them most. Broncos stepped up. Panthers need a 3. Just knocked it out of bounds there. If you come up empty-handed here, it's over. They go inside.
Nice got
and
it.
A big 2 there by Keel.
You got to get them foul. You got to foul.
So they foul Milroy, so that ends Foster's night. She's going to foul out. Foster didn't score tonight, picked up 3 fouls here in this last minute. So Emerson Smith comes in for her.
Still 1-1 as that's 18 fouls now on the Panthers. But Milroy is a very good shooter.
And Milroy knocks it in. They've made their last 4, now 4 of 8 from the line. Broncos getting it done when they have to.
That one's deep. Get a 3 here, you still have a chance.
Phillips.
But you got to go.
15 seconds, got to go.
And threw it away.
Throws it away. And that should just be about it. Unless you get a turnover here.
I would just back off.
Calc's going to foul. But that should be just about all she wrote. Panthers are going to fall to 4-3 on the season.
And it wasn't because of a lack of effort. Panthers played fairly well tonight, all things considered.
It was a game of runs, and Spring Hill went on tonight's biggest run. It was a 16-4 run. Dominated the third quarter, carried it over. Panthers, though, they got it within one. Then just couldn't finish. So Weber, big night for her. Phillips,
blocked.
Three, blocked, knocked it out of bounds, 1.5 seconds to go. Bronco basketball, and they're gonna win it. 44-36. Broncos are gonna get to 4-2 on their season, as their next game is Friday night at Blue Valley Southwest. For the Lady Panthers, their next game is this Friday at Bonner Springs. Now the Panthers have lost 2 in a row. They'll look to try to bounce back. They fall to 1-3 now out in the Frontier League. So it's been kind of a rough start so far. A rough couple of games for now Paola. 44-36 was our final score. We'll take a break here. When we come back, we'll get you our post-game stats. We'll be right back.
Cardinal Glass in Spring Hill is now hiring. Cardinal Glass is a great place to land, with immediate openings for production technician, starting at $19.01 with a $1 premium for evening hours. Also hiring warehouse and maintenance technicians. Cardinal Glass provides competitive wages and great benefits, including medical, dental, life, health savings, and monthly profit sharing. Call 913-592-6100. Walk-ins are welcome at their facility on North Webster Road in Spring Hill, or visit them online at cardinalcorp.com.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be working on your schoolwork.
Oh, well, it's raining, so we don't have internet.
Not anymore. I just signed us up for Go Brawley.
I hate Go Brawley. I miss satellite internet.
Go Brawley. You'll love us, but your kids might not. Call us today at 913-837-4678.
Hers Incorporated in Spring Hill is the area's premier small engine repair shop. Before you place that faulty trimmer or mower, bring it to Hers and let their experts get you back to work. Hers also takes care of hydraulic hoses, cylinder reseal, and mechanical control cables, such as push-pull, brake, throttle, and more. Plus, they carry quality equipment like Bobcat mowers, Steiner tractors, grass trimmers, and more. Hers is even a UPS drop-off station. To learn more,
Come and visit us at hersinc.net. Call Hers at
913-247-3530.
Iron Horse Family and Cosmetic Dentistry and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics are committed to providing quality health care for area families. With comprehensive solutions, Iron Horse Dental and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics will listen and take the time to truly understand your needs, goals, and lifestyle. State-of-the-art equipment, techniques, and facilities combined with a new approach to oral care. That's what you get with Iron Horse Family and Cosmetic Dentistry and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics. To learn more, visit them online at drlaurasortho.com or ironhorsedental.com.
So 44-36 was our final score. As the ladies drop another one. They fall to 4-2 in the season, 1-3 out in the Frontier League. Final stats here, beginning with Paola. Maddie Cowk had 8 points. Kay Edgar had 16 points. Lead all scores tonight. Anna Phillips had 2. Ava Kale had 4. And Mackenzie Keel had 6. Now for Spring Hill, winners of 2 in a row. They get to 4-2 in this season. Kate Milroy, big night for her. She had 13. Jenna Weber had 16. Sydney Boucher had 4 points. Kaylee Oakes had 7 points. And Lily Haney had 2 points. Our player of the game tonight, Jenna Weber, she got it done. It's big time in the second half. Had some clutch free throws, but really hit the game's most important shot. And the Panthers got it within 3. There's a fast break three-pointer Weber knocked down, and really the Panthers were never able to really come back after that. Just couldn't get anything going afterwards. So 44-36 our final scores. We turn our attention to the boys' side of things. You're listening to Paola Sports Live. We'll be right back.
Perfect. Thank you.
Watch this. Call your dad from that phone.
So you pay for a phone line just to laugh at kids?
No, my internet company makes me pay for the phone. Might as well get something out of it.
That internet?
No bundling required. Visit gobrawley.com to learn more.
Iron Horse Family and Cosmetic Dentistry and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics are committed to providing quality health care for area families. With comprehensive solutions, Iron Horse Dental and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics will listen and take the time to truly understand your needs, goals, and lifestyle. State-of-the-art equipment, techniques, and facilities combined with a new approach to oral care. That's what you get with Iron Horse Family and Cosmetic Dentistry and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics. To learn more, visit them online at drlaurasortho.com or ironhorsedental.com.
Elliott Group is a proud supporter of Paola and USD 368. At Elliott Group, we work, live, and shop in your local communities. Serving Miami and Johnson counties for more than 45 years, Elliott Group understands your needs. As an independent insurance agency, Elliott Group works with numerous carriers to find the coverage that best fits your needs. In Paola, call 913-294-2110 or visit elliottInsuranceGroup.com.
Cardinal Glass in Spring Hill is now hiring. Cardinal Glass is a great place to land with immediate openings for production technician starting at $19.01 with a $1 premium for evening hours. Also hiring warehouse and maintenance technicians. Cardinal Glass provides competitive wages and great benefits, including medical, dental, life, health savings, and monthly profit sharing. Call 913-592-6100. Walk-ins are welcome at their facility on North Webster Road in Spring Hill or visit them online at cardinalcorp.com.
First Option Bank, community banking at its best. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
And welcome back, everybody, to Paola Sports Live. It's now time for the Iron Horse and Dental and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics pregame show. So we turn our attention to the boys' side of things, as both these two teams really should be a good night of basketball for Paola. They're coming off a win against Ottawa, 49-45, where they had to come from behind and get that win. For Spring Hill, they're still looking for their first win on the season. They come in 0-4. Losses to Lansing, Metro Academy, Baldwin, and Leavenworth. They lost their last game to Leavenworth December 22nd, 56-40. Paola Sports Live is presented by Go Brawley. It just works. Go Brawley is changing what is possible. Experience a new kind of internet with Go Brawley. For more information, call 913-837-4678 or visit gobrawley.com. Pre-game show is brought to you by Iron Horse Dental and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics, where they're committed to providing quality health care to families in Lewisburg. Comprehensive approach to oral care, Iron Horse Dental and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics. Learn more at ironhorsedental.com or drlaurasortho.com. So as we were talking about, should be a great night of basketball as Spring Hill leads the series 16-15 all time. But Spring Hill, looking for their first win on the season. Their next games against Blue Valley Southwest, so you would expect that they can't get a win tonight. That drought's going to continue. Spring Hill's won 8 games in a row in this series, 9 of the last 10. Paola's last one was 2017, when they won 45-39. But Paola, they'd like to put together a streak of their own We'll see if they're able to do that tonight. So we'll take a break here, and when we come back, we'll have more for you on the pregame show. You're listening to Paola Sports Live. We'll be right back.
For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right the first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367. Bringing the law to your corner. That's Hartley Law Group. Attorney Jerry Hartley and her staff are dedicated to working for the results you want and to help you determine what actions you can take. Specializing in criminal defense, family law, guardianship and adoption, estate planning, probate, and trust litigation. To learn more, call 913-294-4512 or visit HartleyLawGroupLLC.com. The choice of a law firm and attorney are important decisions and should not be based solely on advertisements or websites.
Hers Incorporated in Spring Hill is the area's premier small engine repair shop. Before you place that faulty trimmer or mower, bring it to Hers and let their experts get you back to work. Hers also takes care of hydraulic hoses, cylinder reseal, and mechanical control cables, such as push-pull, brake, throttle, and more. Plus, they carry quality equipment like Bobcat mowers, Steiner tractors, grass trimmers, and more. Hers is even a UPS drop-off station. To learn more,
Come and visit us at hersinc.net. Call Hers at
913-247-3530.
At Olathe Health, we perform cutting-edge surgical procedures because changing lives with innovative care drives us, one patient at a time. Olathe Health. Advanced healthcare. Advancing lives.
If you're off your game because of pain or injury, turn to Olathe Health because orthopedics is our game. Joint repair and replacement, chronic conditions and injuries, hand surgery, sports medicine. Make an appointment today.
All right, everybody, welcome back to the Iron Horse Dental and Dr. Laura Orthodontics pregame show. I am Caleb Butler, getting set for the varsity boys game between the Spring Hill Broncos and the Paola Panthers. Of course, the Panthers coming off an impressive 46-42 win against the Ottawa Cyclones before Christmas break. And this game should be a very good game. The Panthers have the size advantage. It definitely looks like in this game, judging by the size of the players on the court. And Panthers need to get the ball inside more with Caden Markham and with Trey Muwala, and hopefully get some points inside, get Spring Hill into some foul trouble as this game goes forward, and maybe force Spring Hill to shoot over them and get some defensive rebounds as this game goes forward. But it should be a very good game. Definitely looking forward to this one, and it's going to be a fun night of basketball for the boys as the Panthers look to continue their winning ways. As we will take one more break and be back for the start of the boys game. You're listening to Paola Sports Live, presented by Go Brawley.
Everybody can make something because I think everyone has a spark of creativity, and the reason that I have to keep making is because I don't think my life would be as fulfilling without it. If you make things yourself, that means you're not cowering in fear. You're out there taking chances. That, I think, is my way of saying I love you to the world. All right, now I want to hear why you make.
Share your own Why I Make story today. Visit whyimake.org.
Prime Accounting Solutions in Lewisburg is here to help you and your business grow. From accounting services to tax planning, Prime Accounting is here to help you meet your goals and achieve your dreams. The accountants at Prime Accounting Solutions stay up to date on the latest news and information, ensuring the best options, service, and returns for you. Give Prime Accounting Solutions a call at 913-837-4230. Visit them at 303 South Olive in Lewisburg or go online to primeaccounting.net.
Rain Dance Studios is the area's newest dance studio with professionally trained staff, a brand new facility, and classes for every dance and tumbling level. Rain Dance Studios is everything you never knew you needed in a dance family. With an emphasis on customer experience, exquisite dance technique, and dancer confidence, Rain is the dance studio for every aspiring dancer. Come join Spring Hill's premier dance experience and get the royal treatment. Schedule a free 2-week trial by visiting raindancestudios.com.
Hi, I'm Dr. Aaron Stoes with Paola Veterinary Clinic. We'd like to thank you for trusting us with the care of your pets and large animals. At Paola Vet Clinic, we're proud to be your hometown vets who know and care about your family. Coming soon, a new location here in Paola in the industrial park with cattle haul-in and boarding and grooming. With 24-hour emergency services and 3 other locations in Lewisburg, Drexel, and Martin City, and a team of 11 veterinarians, our commitment to this community makes Paola Vet Clinic the vets you can trust.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be working on your schoolwork.
Oh, well, it's raining, so we don't have internet.
Not anymore. I just signed us up for Go Brawley.
I hate Go Brawley. I miss satellite internet.
Go Brawley. You'll love us, but your kids might not. Call us today at 913.
Rain Dance Studios is the area's newest dance studio with professionally trained staff, a brand new facility, and classes for every dance and tumbling level. Rain Dance Studios is everything you never knew you needed in a dance family. With an emphasis on customer experience, exquisite dance technique, and dancer confidence, Rain is the dance studio for every aspiring dancer. Come join Spring Hill's premier dance experience and get the royal treatment. Schedule a free 2-week trial by visiting raindancestudios.com.
Option Bank Community Banking at its best. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
As we get to the starting lineups tonight, we'll start here with Paola. A couple of changes tonight. They go number 11, Aiden Morse. Number 20, Jonas Sanders making his first start. Number 22, Joel Feldman making his first start. Number 25, Trey Moala. And number 35, Caden Markham. Now for Spring Hill, it'll be senior number 1, Reese Clowder, junior number 11, Luke Metcalf, senior number 12, Cameron Crockett, senior number 22, Daniel Mitchell, and sophomore number 25, Chase Long. So a couple of guys making their first starts of their career tonight. Caleb, we're getting a good look tonight at Sanders and Feldman, and we'll see how they're able to handle it and step up tonight for the Panthers.
Absolutely. I mean, this is a big opportunity for those two seniors that before tonight didn't get to play very much, as they were buried in the depth chart a little bit now. But good for these two kids. They deserve it. They deserve this opportunity to get some exposure tonight, and hopefully the Panthers can get some momentum going here. They got the clear size advantage at literally every position on the floor, so there's no excuse why to not get the ball inside in this game, but we should see what happens.
Yeah, Caden Ramey So he's still in a boot. He won't play tonight out in street clothes. Paola do the opening tip, and it's Panther basketball here as Morris will get things started for Paola. Markham lines up the three. He gets it to go. They need him to step up big time. Markham averaging 8 points a game. Hits a big one there.
Nice opening shot by Caden. Markham drills the three from straight on. Good start for the Panthers. Now steal.
Turnover here.
Nice
Moala
pass.
Ahead, but layup no good. Moala, the rebound, and scores.
There's the size advantage right there on the layup missed by Feldman. But right there to clean it up was Trey. 5-0 start. Good start for the Panthers.
There's off to, like he just said, a 5-0 start. Panthers trying to snap a long losing streak against these Broncos.
Certainly has been a while.
It's lasted since 2017. 8 in a row, 9 of the last 10. Three on the way is good. Knocked in there by Daniel Mitchell.
It's a good shot there by the Broncos. Good offense. Got the Panthers moving. Panthers lost the man on top of the key there at the last second and buried the three-point shot.
Walla now. Third team All-State
Nice
player.
pass.
Comes back and Sanders couldn't finish inside. Now seen Feldman and Sanders miss a couple of layups in their first start. But a big block there by Sanders. Gets the Rat Pack on their feet.
You love to see that Rat Pack just go crazy on that block shot by Feldman.
Markham now from the right wing. Looks inside.
Good pass.
Goes inside to Sanders. Sanders, his shot's blocked. Finds Moala, but Moala can't finish the layup. Had a wide open reverse.
Got to be able to knock that shot down.
Glauder now nearly throws it away. It's off Trey Moala. He was going inside to Crockett.
As here comes Bame and Pisek into the game as Feldman and Sanders both go out.
Now Clouder spins inside, throws it away. It's Markham who comes away with it.
Good defense by the Panthers. Suffocated the Spring Hill player there and forced the turnover.
Bame around. Now it's Moala from the wing. Morris inside. He'll
Good
take
drive.
it all the way, but can't finish. It's the fourth layup missed tonight by Paola.
Just lack of concentration there when you get to the basket. You got to be able to knock those down. Those are easy layups.
Panthers have had some great looks, just haven't been able to finish. Another opportunity
There we go.
here, and this time Bame's able to get it to go down. Bame is averaging 2 points a game.
That time Carson Bame went up strong for the layup with an easy deuce.
Panthers lead it here by 4. It's Crockett. Has to get rid of it and does. Now it's Clouder. Three on the way, off to the right, no good. Moala. In the corner goes Markham. Markham picks up his dribble. Back out to Trey. Markham. Baseline
Nice
jumper.
shot.
Pretty shot there by Markham. He's got 5. Timeout here. We'll take it with the 9-3 our score. It's all Paola here in the opening quarter. We'll be right back.
Happy birthday! Thank you.
Watch this. Call your dad from that phone.
So you pay for a phone line just to laugh at kids?
No, my internet company makes me pay for the phone. Might as well get something out of it.
That internet?
No bundling required. Visit gobrawley.com to learn more.
Nine to 3 our score. It's a fast start here for the Panthers. As Caden Markham's tallied in 5 points tonight so far.
Yeah, it's been an excellent start for the Panthers. Had one mental breakdown defensively on that one made three by Spring Hill, but other than that, the Panthers have done very well defensively. They've missed about 3 or 4 layups, which
4 of 8
could have been
4 missed layups.
yeah, 4 missed layups could have easily been 17 to 3 right now, but unfortunately, it's not.
Spring Hill out of the timeout. We'll see what they do. See if they tighten up defensively. And first whistle of the game.
It's a foul on Panthers, number 2.
And so it's going to be on Patrick Reeder. Reeder hasn't played much this year on varsity, but getting some action tonight.
Coach Oshel getting some more depth in his bench, and there's a steal by Bame. Lobbed up ahead. Here is Reeder. Layup good.
He lays it in. So Reeder's first
and we got a whistle.
Field goal this season.
Looks like Caden Markham's going to get a warning called against him for taunting there at the end of that layup there. Referee's like, hey, you do that again, boy, it's technical.
So Reeder getting his first varsity points right there. And it's 11 to 3. It's a 6-0 run. Metcalf to Mitchell. Mitchell kicks it out. Dotson. Open 3 is knocked down. So the Spring Hill offense is 2 buckets on 2 threes. Markham Euro steps his way inside to score. He's got 7.
Hello, Caden Markham with the sweet little Euro step for the deuce.
Yeah, big first quarter so far for Markham. Now 7. Nearing his average.
And a steal by Pysick.
Good hands there. Pysick leads the 2-on-1, takes it all the way himself. Can't finish, but 2 shots coming. So Pysick goes to the line to shoot the game's first free throws.
Well, the Panthers are playing suffocation defense down there. Like I said, they've had a couple times where they've slacked off a little bit, led it to open threes where Spring Hill knocked down, but for vast majority of this first half, it's been excellent on this other end of the floor.
So Pysick's free throw rattles home.
Makes both. As Feldman and Sanders check back in for the Panthers.
9-point Panther lead here. Near the 2-minute mark here, the open quarter.
Oh, it looked like a travel.
Yeah, they kick it out. Now Dotson around to Crockett. Crockett now. Kaiser, Dotson inside and draws a foul. Crowd wanted to travel.
Looks like Feldman's going to get called for a body. Notes on Bame.
So Bame picks up his first, second team foul. Out of bounds here, stays here with the Broncos.
It's just a disadvantage of being a smaller team like Spring Hill is against a bigger team in Paola. Can't really get anything at the basket unless there's a breakdown defensively.
Loose ball there. Bame was almost able to come away with it. Sets up the three. Up, and it is good. Daniel Mitchell's second triple, and it's raining threes here on the Broncos end. Paola inside. Crafty little move, but couldn't finish it at the rim.
Another missed layup. Of course, that one was tough, but still a miss nonetheless. Nice block by Bame.
Stays here. Yeah, you're right. I mean, Paola lost the ball mid-air and still was able, so athletic enough to still corral it and still go up with it. Just couldn't finish.
Tell you what, Spring Hill's got some shooters out here. They've hitting 3 threes still in this ballgame because of that.
If you force them to go inside, you're going to been pretty successful so far. Rockets there on the miss.
It's an excellent defensive possession by Sanders there.
Inside shot is swatted, but a foul called.
Nice drive by Carson Bame. Drew the foul and gets 2 free throws.
Coach Westbrook, he did not like that call. Bame at the line, knocks it in. Panthers 3 of 3 tonight.
Comes Markham back in the game as Moala goes out for the first time.
We haven't heard Newkirk's name yet tonight. Both free throws good by Morris. Or by Bay. Feldman
good.
Knocks it out. Panther basketball. It's a turnover by the Broncos, their third.
Feldman, excellent defense over there. Forced a dribble off the foot and forces a turnover. Great job by Feldman.
It's been a pretty clean quarter so far by both these two teams. Just the 4th turnover. .30 seconds to go. 8-point lead for Paola.
Looks like the Panthers are just going to dribble out the clock for the final shot of the quarter. Just traditional Panthers.
Paola taking his seat. This is when he always takes his little breather. He'll come right back in as we begin the second. 9 to go. Panthers trying to take some life out of the Broncos here late.
Gotta go to the basket. This end, you gotta put up a shot.
Has to put it up. Deep 3.
Oh, man.
Feldman had a great look at it, but 17-9 is our first quarter score. You're listening to Paola Sports Live. We'll be right back.
Are you looking for a trusted heating and air conditioning contractor? Look no further than Comfort Designs. Comfort Designs Heating and Air has 100% NATE certified technicians who are friendly, knowledgeable, and ready to help. They'll care for your home and complete the job with speed and precision. Locally owned and operated for more than 20 years, Comfort Designs Heating and Air Conditioning. See all they have to offer at comfortdesigns.net or schedule your appointment at 913-592-4453. Bringing the law to your corner. That's Hartley Law Group. Attorney Jerry Hartley and her staff are dedicated to working for the results you want and to help you determine what actions you can take. Specializing in criminal defense, family law, guardianship and adoption, estate planning, probate, and trust litigation. To learn more, call 913-294-4512 or visit HartleyLawGroupLLC.com. The choice of a law firm and attorney are important decisions and should not be based solely on advertisements or websites.
17-9 is our score. So we begin the second quarter. That was a big first quarter, Caleb.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. It was a very good first quarter for the Panthers. Good defensively. Spring Hill made a couple threes to keep them in the game, and the Panthers were really good on the offensive end for the most part. A little breakdown defensively there for an and one, though.
Cooper Delbani knocks it down.
Foul's going to be called on Pysick.
So that's his first, his 13th foul.
Missed free throw. Feldman with the board.
The lead's cut to 6. Moala Now to Feldman. Markham in the corner. Thought about pulling her up. Paola. Kicks it out to Feldman. Long possession here. Spins. Goes up. Banks it in.
Tough shot by Feldman. The bank was open, though, at 7:55 in the evening.
It's a little big answer there. 19-11. Panthers back up 8. Metcalf has to get rid of it. Does. Finds Clouder. 3 is up. This time no good. Off the hands, though, of Trey Moala.
Trey just couldn't quite get there. He had to go a long way to get that ball. His arms just weren't long enough to catch it.
They lob it up, and it's turned over. Pysick was ready for it. Comes away with the steal, takes it all the way, and finishes with the left hand. Dalton Pysick has 4, his first field goal of the night.
Nice strong finish by Pysick there with the left hand. Got the shielded away to the defender for the easy deuce.
It's Pysick's second steal tonight. Jumper no good, taken away by Moala. Moala looking inside, but too strong to Pysick. Just the second turnover, though, so far.
I mean, that's a turnover. That's a turnover there. You can handle those. A nice back cut. Just Trey led him just a hair too far, and that was the right idea, just a hair too far. Unfortunate turnover there.
Panthers have the largest lead now of 10. Metcalf picks up his dribble, has to get rid of it, does. Finds Clouder. Clouder inside. Nice pass, but has it stripped away. Markham the steal. 5th turnover by the Broncos. Here comes Trey. Markham spins and kicks it out. Feldman up top to Pysick, and a moving screen, I believe, is the call.
It is on Trey.
So Moala, he picks up his first. Those are the fouls Trey's got to avoid. You don't want to have him pick up those little ticky-tacky fouls.
That's back-to-back turnovers on Trey, by the way.
Now it's Clouder. Dodson drives, knocked it out of bounds, but foul is the call.
Markham was there. He didn't need to do that. He just slapped over the top of the ball of the Spring Hill player there. Cheap foul.
So Markham picks up his first, 5th on Paola. So Markham will come out. Now it's Dodson, drives. A little fadeaway jumper, it's no good. Ripped away by Moala. Broncos have missed their last 3. Bame had the jumper if he wanted it. Now Pysick spins inside. Great move. Pysick is so fundamentally sound around the rim. He's got 6.
Yes, he is. I thought there he was going to get called for a 3-second violation there. He stood in the lane for a while before actually cutting to the basket and making a nice move for the deuce.
There's leads 12. Broncos struggling offensively. They've missed their last 3. It's Clouder now. Drives inside, no look pass, throws it away. 6th turnover now for the Broncos. They're getting sloppy. Pysick comes out of the lineup. It's Jonas Sanders back in. Moala behind his back, drives, baseline, and one!
My goodness. What a play by Trey Moala behind the back dribble with a right-hand layup, and he gets the and one. What a play by Moala.
Moala showing off that athleticism there. What a basket. now got 4. Chance to complete the three-point play. Panthers 4-4 from the line. Moala's first crack at it.
And short. But both teammates of Spring Hill knocked it out of bounds.
Spring Hill just not a lot of energy out of this bunch right now.
Just too many mental mistakes right now by the Broncos.
Sanders now to Reeder. Reeder now. Bame. Feldman, or Sanders, excuse me, drives, turns it over.
Yeah, that was not a good offensive possession that time by the Panthers. First bad possession in quite some time. Ball never really got to the other side of the floor, and Sanders forced on a drive and then made a bad pass.
You could hear Coach Oshel. He was wanting Sanders to take that deep three. Panthers lead here by 14. Dotson, catch and shoot triple. He's got it to go down.
Spring Hill's got some shooters, man.
That's his second three. The Broncos have 5 field goals tonight, 4 of them coming from beyond the arc. Reeder. Feldman inside. Moala
Nice
finds
pass.
Sanders.
Tremendous pass by Moala. Got bumped. Momentum was carrying him out of bounds, but he found Sanders on the opposite block for the easy deuce.
Sanders' first bucket tonight. Came in averaging a point a game. Dodson now to Metcalf.
Ooh, that's 2 on Trey. Too aggressive up top.
And Trey's going to have to sit, likely for the rest of the half. One nice thing is you do have a 13-point lead. But you're going to have to be careful. You don't want Spring Hill to be able to really cut into it and go on a run.
That's right.
It's really the first time this season we've seen Moala get in foul trouble in the first half.
It's not serious foul trouble, but it is foul trouble nonetheless.
Now the drive and score. Carson Bame. He's got 6 and 1 coming up.
Panthers are doing a tremendous job getting to the basket for these layups. And a couple and ones to go with it. Nice job by Carson Bame.
And the free throw too strong. Panthers have missed their last 2. They lead by 15 and another turnover by the Broncos.
Too fast for the Broncos there. Had him down there, just let him too high, and it's another unforced turnover.
Just not playing with a lot of energy. Been real careless with the basketball. Now Reeder. Markham inside, gets the layup to go. He's got 9. It's been the Caden Markham show so far here in the first half. It's a 17-point Panther lead.
Size is just too much for Spring Hill to handle on the defensive end. Panthers are getting to the basket with ease.
Dodson has it stripped. And
foul on the Panthers. It's going to be on, I believe, Reeder.
Reeder's second, the 5'7" junior. Getting a lot of playing time tonight.
One-on-one time for the Broncos and Dotson.
Broncos 0-1 tonight from the line.
Converts.
So Dotson's got 7. He's the leading scorer now.
Misses on the second, though.
There's a chance to add to this lead. 90 seconds to go here in the first half. Reeder around. It's Morris. Markham drives baseline,
Nice.
takes it all the way. Just got 2 underneath the rim as he was stuffed at the rim. But foul coming up.
Still got too far underneath the basket, but still excellent job by Markham. I love the aggressiveness that he has come out in this game today so far, just getting to the basket at will. Now he has 2 free throw opportunities.
Markham has 9, chance to get to double digits.
And rolls out.
Panthers now 4-7 now from the line. And Markham gets a second to go. He's got 10.
Comes Sanders back in for Pysick.
Dodson drives, kicks. Metcalf takes it himself and gets it to go down.
First time all night, really, that the Broncos have gotten to the basket. Panthers didn't quite rotate over quick enough, and it was an easy deuce for the Broncos.
Yeah, it's the first time they've had any kind of points in the paint tonight. Panthers lead by 15, 42 seconds to go. Panthers just holding, just playing smart, looking for the best shot. It's Reeder.
Down to 20 seconds to go as Panthers running out the last minute. But
and nearly a turnover.
And what
jump
we have?
ball.
Jump ball. The Panthers will maintain the possession.
So Feldman will come back in. Markham will sit. And smart move, Markham. You don't want him to pick up a second foul late. Especially the way he's been playing.
Nope,
and
mistake.
A turnover here. Clouder the steal, takes it all the way, blows the layup, but the offensive rebound and putback is good by Bond. His first basket.
Half-court shot, short.
But it's a nice little end for Spring Hill to close on a 4-0 run. 32-19 our score. It's been all Paola, though, here in the first half.
Community Pharmacy redefined. That's Vose Pharmacy in Lewisburg. Kevin Vose and his staff are redefining the expectations of a community pharmacy by providing customers with the most comprehensive and innovative prescription and wellness plans available, with a great selection and understanding of the latest treatments, including a wide range of Cannabis Naturals CBD products. Let Vose Pharmacy meet your family's prescription needs quickly and accurately. Vose Pharmacy, locally owned and operated. Call 913-837-3784 or visit vosepharmacy.com. Iron Horse Family and Cosmetic Dentistry and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics are committed to providing quality health care for area families. With comprehensive solutions, Iron Horse Dental and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics will listen and take the time to truly understand your needs, goals, and lifestyle. State-of-the-art equipment, techniques, and facilities combined with a new approach to oral care. That's what you get with Iron Horse Family and Cosmetic Dentistry and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics. To learn more, visit them online at drlaurasortho.com or ironhorsedental.com.
(32-19) is our halftime score. As you're now listening to the Vose Pharmacy halftime show. The halftime show is brought to you by Vose Pharmacy. At Vose Pharmacy, you can count on their dependable and reliable pharmacist, Kevin Vose, and his friendly staff. Serving Lewisburg for more than 10 years. To learn more, visit vosepharmacy.com or call 913-837-3784. So it's been a pretty big first half so far for Paola. They're up 32-19, and they've led by as many as 17. And Spring Hill offensively just hasn't really had any answers, Caleb.
No, not at all. Defensively, they're just getting outplayed with the Panther size. Panther size is just too much for the Broncos to handle right now. Panthers are getting to the basket almost every time down the floor. getting an easy layup or free throws if that matter. But Spring Hill made a nice job at the end of that half, getting on that 4-0 run to cut it to 13. If they can get some sort of offense outside of just the three-point shot, they can put some pressure on the Panthers, but there hasn't been any pressure on the Panthers so far in this game. The Panthers have controlled this game from the opening tip, and let's see if they can carry that into the second half. Continue to get to the basket, continue to force Spring Hill to shoot over them, not get any easy baskets, and it should be an easy W walk away for the Panthers. But I've seen crazier stuff happen. Adjustments can be made. See what happens.
Yeah, Spring Hill's offense has been best with Trey Moala's been out, but he hasn't sat much, but sat those really the final 2.5 minutes when he picked up that second foul. We're going to see a lot of him here in the second half as he's been creating a lot of plays for his teammates offensively tonight as he's really kind of laid back on the scoring slack.
Absolutely, and kudos to Caden Markham for stepping up in that first half. I believe he had 10 of the 32 points. Certainly the most aggressive he has been so far this year. Great job getting to the basket, using your size advantage. Hopefully that carries into the second half, but I was very impressed with Caden Markham in that first half.
32-19, our halftime score. We'll take a break here. When we come back, we'll get into halftime stats. You're listening to the Vo's Pharmacy Halftime Show here on Paola Sports Live.
Hi, I'm Dr. Aaron Stoes with Paola Veterinary Clinic. We'd like to thank you for trusting us with the care of your pets and large animals. At Paola Vet Clinic, we're proud to be your hometown vets who know and care about your family. Coming soon, a new location here in Paola in the industrial park with cattle hauling and boarding and grooming. With 24-hour emergency services and 3 other locations in Lewisburg, Drexel, and Martin City, and a team of 11 veterinarians, our commitment to this community makes Paola Vet Clinic the vets you can trust.
Cardinal Glass in Spring Hill is now hiring. Cardinal Glass is a great place to land with immediate openings for production technician starting at $19.01 with a $1 premium for evening hours. Also hiring warehouse and maintenance technicians. Cardinal Glass provides competitive wages and great benefits, including medical, dental, life, health savings, and monthly profit sharing. Call 913-592-6100. Walk-ins are welcome at their facility on North Webster Road in Spring Hill or visit them online at cardinalcorp.com. Community Pharmacy Redefined. That's Vo's Pharmacy in Lewisburg. Kevin Vose and his staff are redefining the expectations of a community pharmacy by providing customers with the most comprehensive and innovative prescription and wellness plans available, with a great selection and understanding of the latest treatments, including a wide range of Cannabis Naturals CBD products. Let Vose Pharmacy meet your family's prescription needs quickly and accurately. Vose Pharmacy, locally owned and operated. Call 913-837-3784 or visit vosepharmacy.com.
Elliott Group is a proud supporter of Paola and USD 368. At Elliott Group, we work, live, and shop in your local communities. Serving Miami and Johnson counties for more than 45 years, Elliott Group understands your needs. As an independent insurance agency, Elliott Group works with numerous carriers to find the coverage that best fits your needs. In Paola, call 913-294-2110 or visit ElliottInsuranceGroup.com.
To 19 our score as we're back here on the Vo's Pharmacy Halftime Show. Jackson Yeoman on the call alongside Caleb Butler. First half stats for you. We'll start here with Spring Hill. They shot 7-20, 2 of 3 from the free throw line, having 8 turnovers in the first half. Luke Metcalf, he tallied in 2 points. Cooper D'Albini had 2 points. Daniel Mitchell had 6. Chase Bond had 2. And Skylar Dotson leads the Broncos in scoring tonight with 7. Now for Paola, they shot 13 of 27 in the first half, nearly 50%. And really, they'd be over 50, over 60% if they could really just finish at the rim. Since so many missed layups tonight out of them. 5 of 8 from the free throw line and just 4 turnovers. So offensively, they've been real smart with the basketball and pretty aggressive. Patrick Reeder has 2 points. Carson Payne has 6 points. Jonas Sanders making his first start has 2. Joel Feldman, who's also making his first ever start, has 2 points. Trey Moala really creating plays for others tonight, only has 4 points. Caden Markham has been the aggressor with 10, and then Dalton Pysick has 6. Those are the first half stats. We'll take one more break as that concludes Bo's Pharmacy halftime show. When we come back, we'll be set for the second half. You're listening to Paola Sports Live. We'll be right back.
Elliott Group is a proud supporter of Paola and USD 368. At Elliott Group, we work, live, and shop in your local communities. Serving Miami and Johnson counties for more than 45 years, Elliott Group understands your needs. As an independent insurance agency, Elliott Group works with numerous carriers to find the coverage that best fits your needs. In Paola, call 913-294-2110 or visit ElliottInsuranceGroup.com.
First Option Bank Community Banking at its best. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right the first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367.
Hers Incorporated in Spring Hill is your local Bobcat mower dealer. Bobcat mowers combine heavy gauge steel with advanced engineering to give you the best cut every time. Simple controls and design make maintenance and service quick and easy. And when you get your Bobcat at Hers, they can complete all service and repairs covered by your warranty. Bobcat mowers are affordable, giving you a commercial grade machine at a residential price. To learn more,
Come and visit us at hersinc.net. Call us at
913-247-3530.
So 32-19 our scores. We come back and are set to begin for the second half. We'll see if Spring Hill is able to mount a comeback, or hopefully Paola will be able to put these Broncos away and snap this 8-game losing streak. Broncos looking for their first win on the season. They have to do it in incredible fashion. Metcalf swings it around. It's Bond. Now Mitchell drives. Markham cuts him off, but a nice pull up there by Mitchell, and he's got 8.
Nice little floater by Mitchell. Markham was there, just a nice little teardrop over Markham by Mitchell.
Morris swings it around. Feldman looks inside. As Sanders has it poked loose and out of bounds. Same starting 5 for Paola. They go inside. Sanders goes up strong and finishes at the rim.
Nice out of bounds play by the Panthers there.
Nice to see Jonas Sanders showing what he can do. He's got 4 points tonight. Panthers lead is 13. And inside, and the shot's good. This time it was Crockett, and he gets on the board for the first time. Leads down to 11.
Panthers with 2 mental lapses to begin the second half, allowing Spring Hill to get to the basket.
Panthers have led by as many as 17. Markham, the 3, is short. And here come the Broncos. They're doing a good job taking Moala away offensively. Dotson gets around the screen, kicks it. Crockett, corner 3, no good, but an offensive board here by Metcalf. He shoots the three. Another miss.
Panthers are just getting out-hustled right now. Spring Hill's come out these first 2 minutes of the second half with a ton of energy. Panthers need to match that, need to wake up, as they've gotten a little complacent to start the second half.
Yeah, we talked about Broncos not showing energy, but they're coming out with it here in the second half. Willis came out napping. Leads now still 11. Another good look and another miss. Broncos have had a lot of good looks. 3 good looks on that possession. Just couldn't get anything to go down. Morris, a little too fast, turns it over. 5th turnover of the night.
Just sloppy play these first 2 minutes of this second half for the Panthers. Unforced turnover by Morris there, and just not enough energy defensively so far in this second half.
Another 3. Metcalf lets it fly. He's got it to go. That's the 5th 3 tonight. And this lead is down to 8. And it's nearly another turnover.
Spring Hill's gone to zone defense now. They've made that adjustment.
Giving Paola troubles. Now Moala has a one-on-one matchup underneath and is able to finish. So they got the matchup they wanted. Paola and Moala gets a big 2, leads 10. Metcalf inside, thought about it, kicks it out to Mitchell. Now Kaiser. And 3, no good. That was a nice catch and shoot opportunity there by Bond. Just not able to finish. Markham drives. He had 10 in the first half. His shot is fouled there. It was Crockett who was called for the foul. He thought he had the block.
That was a good play by Markham. Drove to the middle of the floor and drew the foul.
Crockett's now got 3. But Markham not able to finish at the line.
Short arm that one a little bit. Need to make that adjustment right here on this one.
And rattles in and out. And Pysick does a good job knocking it off the fingertips of Metcalf.
Pysick does an excellent job giving the Panthers an extra possession.
Panthers 5 of 10 from the free throw line. They started 4 of 4, so they've really struggled there.
I don't know what that was. I think that was supposed to be a lob play and there was miscommunication somewhere. And it leads to a 3 on the other end. Coach Oshel might want to think about using the timeout here to settle his team down. Spring Hill's come out with a ton of energy in this second half.
You can just sense it there. You know, that was a loose ball. Morris just walked to it.
And then there's the timeout right there.
And you can see, we've seen Coach Oshel rip into his team before. We'll see what he does here. We'll take the timeout with him, 36-29. Spring Hill, though, making a run.
I used to drive an ambulance as an EMT, and I've always tried to be a safe driver. If people knew what I know, lives could be saved. In my car, if I see a truck or bus taking a turn, I know to take my time. When big vehicles turn right, they may swing wide to make the turn. If you try to sneak in, well, it's a lesson you'd rather not learn the hard way. When trucks and buses turn, let's you and I wait. It's our roads, it's our safety.
36-29 our score. Panthers led as many by 17, but now the lead's trimmed down to 7. They need Moala to kind of get things going, take over offensively. Moala draws a triple team, backs it out, swings it across, looking for Markham, turns it over. They're stolen away by Metcalf.
Panthers are having a tough time against this zone, and there's a miss.
Metcalf let it fly. Not a good looking shot there, though. Markham nearly traveled. Now Morris ahead to Bame. Really a big opportunity here. Bame gets rid of it. They go inside Moala. They found their matchup and one. Trey Moala gets it to go down.
That's good offense there by the Panthers. Swung it around a couple times, got it to Caden, dumped it down into Trey. Trey with an and one opportunity.
You know, they knew they needed a basket, so what they do, they went to their best scorer, made sure they found him. And Moala able to execute.
Short on the free throw, though, and it rolled off. Pysick, though. Look at Dalton Pysick.
Dalton Pysick, he has been so good tonight.
And he draws a foul on the Broncos, number 15.
So Panthers now 5 of 11 from the line. Pysick gives them another opportunity. They get it in. Bame thought about the corner three. Now Moala pump fakes, drives. Bame inside to Pysick. Catches himself, goes underneath, had a good look at it, just wasn't able to finish. Now Clowder spins and draws a foul.
Who did they call this one? I think it's on Pysick.
So Pysick picks up his second. And they get it in. It's Mitchell. Paola leads by 9. Clowder. Deep three. In and out. Went in and out twice.
Wow.
Just didn't want to go down.
It's a foul on the Broncos.
So Kaiser picks up his first.
So the Panthers have had a tough time against zone this year. Since the Panthers aren't that great of a shooting team, it really puts the Panthers in a bind to try to get some offense against the zone.
The Panthers are at their best on chances like that. When Wall is underneath, he stepped out of bounds. It's a turnover. Spring Hill's really cleaned up here in the second half. They only have one turnover. Broncos still lead that category, 8-7. Here comes Jonas Sanders. Oh no, it's Joel Feldman. So Markham will have a seat. Minute 41 to go. Talked about with Paola having a big size advantage, but I haven't really used that too much tonight here in the second half. All on the miss, leads the charge. Now Morris inside, Moala from Feldman. Takes it up and one. Trey Moala does a tremendous job gathering himself there. And another and one opportunity.
Panthers are now starting to get into that zone a little bit more often now. Trey Moala has had a couple and ones the last few possessions down the floor. And that's a big part of why the Panthers are still up by double digits now after that shot.
Trey, free throw is too strong. Man, Paola They're starting 4 of 4. Is now 1 of their last 7 from the line. And Pysick certainly was set, but they're going to call a blocking foul here.
2 shots now coming for the Broncos. It looked like Pysick was there, but according to the official, he was not. And it's a body foul called on Pysick. That's 3 on him. He'll have to come out.
Yeah, certainly looked like he was set to me. I thought he was going to get the charge called. The Clowder goes to the line. A lefty. This is front iron.
Just a quick update for you while we have time here for you Jayhawk fans out there, as the Jayhawks are in Stillwater tonight. 10:09 to go in the first half. It is 24-13 Jayhawks.
There you go. Rock chalk. Second one by Clowder coming.
Missed them
Misses
both.
them both.
Nice position by Sanders on the rebound.
1 of 5 as a team are the Broncos. Seconds to go. Paola can hold for the final shot if they want. They lead by 11. And Trey's going to sit as the Panthers have a comfortable lead.
I wouldn't say comfortable lead, but it's a nice lead nonetheless.
Bame drives.
Baseline. What a move. But he traveled, or he stepped on the end line.
He stepped on out of bounds.
Move was too good.
Well, stop and go. He had his defender fooled.
Give Spring Hill an opportunity with 3 seconds left here to do something for the quarter.
Yeah, this is smart by Coach Oshel. Forced a long shot. No good. 40-29 our score as we head to the final 8 minutes. You're listening to Paola Sports Live. We'll be right back.
Accounting Solutions in Lewisburg is here to help you and your business grow. From accounting services to tax planning, Prime Accounting is here to help you meet your goals and achieve your dreams. The accountants at Prime Accounting Solutions stay up to date on the latest news and information, ensuring the best options, service, and returns for you. Give Prime Accounting Solutions a call at 913-837-4230. Visit them at 303 South Olive in Lewisburg or go online to primeaccounting.net.
To 29 on scores. We head to the fourth quarter. Caleb, it's really the third quarter. The Broncos came out with a lot of energy, but it looks like they kind of just wore down as things went on.
Yeah, absolutely. Like you said, they came out blazing fire in that third quarter, especially offensively, and then they really smothered Paola defensively going to that zone, as Paola couldn't do much of anything the first few minutes of that third quarter, but then they finally started to figure out the zone a little bit, getting it down into Trey with a couple and one opportunities, and now the Panthers have opened it back up after Spring Hill did get it down to around 6 or 7.
40-29 our score. Panthers trying to close out the Broncos, snap an 8-game losing streak against Spring Hill. Panthers a win today. They would get to 6-1. Now it's Metcalf. Head to Dotson. Clowder drives, and a lot of contact, draws the foul. He'll shoot 2.
Yeah, Jonas Sanders going to get called for the foul there, as he couldn't quite get up high enough to get the block. Instead, he sends the Broncos to the free throw line to try to get it under 10.
Sanders' first free throws of the night. Spring Hill struggling tonight from the line, though. 1 of 5. Clowder's now 0 of 3. All of his has been short. Gets this one to go down. He's got his first point of the night. So the lead's down to 10. We're a minute into the fourth quarter. Panthers have to be smart here. Can't just get wild and start turning the ball over. So we've seen these Broncos, they got a lot of shooters. Feldman, corner three, Shazam!
Bang. Nice looking shot by Feldman in the corner.
Joel's got 5, and that's a big three there. Gives the Panthers their largest lead since the second quarter at 13.
Big shot for Feldman. Panthers needed that offensively. Gives them a little bit more breathing space.
Catch and shoot three, though. The answer by Mitchell, his 4th triple of the night. And timeout here.
Well, Spring Hill's so good shooting threes, man.
Yeah, likely this timeout's going to let them set up their press, but down 10, Mitchell gets a catch and shoot three. We'll see what they do coming out of the timeout. Paola's really, at this point, they're not like on cruise control. They're just kind of trying to hold off the Broncos. Don't want to let them go on a run.
No, not at all. It's all about ball security down here offensively. Cannot force any bad shots, cannot force any bad passes, make them foul you and send you to the free throw line as they continue to add up the fouls. Neither team is in the bonus yet, as the Panthers only have 4 team fouls to 5 for the Broncos, but Panthers needed time and score. Take care of the ball. Don't do anything dumb. Don't give the Broncos anything easy. If the Broncos are going to come back this game, make them earn it. Do not let them get back in the game because of your mental mistakes.
43-33 is the score. 6:23 to go. Coming out of the Spring Hill timeout. Panthers lead it here by 10. And yep, it was to set up that press.
It's like a 3/4 court press, though. It's not a full-on fledged press.
Yeah, they're just trying to give Paola, though, a new look. See if you can create some turnovers.
Got to get it across. Got to go.
Panthers just get it over. Now Feldman slows it up. Markham drives, spins, has to get rid of it. Feldman. Now it's Moala. Panthers can hold for as long as they want, so you got all day to set up the best chance here.
There's a foul on Spring Hill. That's very well done by the Panthers. Took a lot of time off the clock there, and then Spring Hill's basically forced the foul there. Otherwise, Markham would have got to the basket.
So Mitchell picks up his 3rd. Feldman picks up his dribble on the baseline. Sanders back to Feldman. Inside. Oh, it was a good look. Walla just couldn't corral it.
They tried to do the tic-tac-toe pass. It was there, just Trey couldn't handle it, and unfortunately it went out of bounds.
Right idea.
Yeah, it was a great idea. Now here's an opportunity for the Broncos to get it to single digits.
Panthers are able to eat almost a minute of that clock. You got to limit the possessions. Good positioning inside, and we're back down to an 8-point game. As Crockett scores, he's got 4.
Now for the first time in this game, the Panthers are starting to feel some game pressure. Can they corral it and get it under control?
So they break the press once again. 5 minutes to go. Markham lines up the 3. Oh, would have been huge.
Not sure if I would have taken that shot. He was wide open, but you don't necessarily need that shot. And fortunate for the Panthers, the Broncos do not capitalize on it.
Yeah, they get a quick miss. Walla dances. Hands it to Feldman. Now Morris. 4:23 to go. Moala pull up. Too strong. But Sanders gets the tip in.
It was tipped in by Sanders going to get credit for the basket, but it was tipped in by the Bronco defender, and the Panthers get a cheap deuce.
Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good, and that's what happened there.
That looked like a crow hop.
Yeah, nice drive and score for Crockett. He's got the last 4. He's got 6 now in the game. All coming here in the second half. Halfway through the 4th. Back down to an 8-point lead. Timeout here. Coach Oshel will take it with them. 45-37 our score. Panthers lead here in the 4th quarter. We'll be right back.
All across the country, people are coming together to speed up what we can learn about health. The All of Us Research Program is calling on 1 million people to join us as we try to change the future of health. For your family, for future generations, for all of us. Visit joinallofus.org and find out how you can become 1 in a million.
.45-37 our score. 3:44 remains. Panther basketball out of Coach Oshel's timeout. Panthers just now trying to close out the Broncos and try to hold them off. They draw a foul here on Kaiser, his second.
That's now bonus time for the Panthers. That's 7 team fouls on the Broncos, so Aiden Morris has the first 1-on-1 opportunity of the ball game for the Panthers.
Panthers 5 of 13 from the line. They started 4 of 4. And they're 5 or 1.
And another miss. Pysick again, though. The scrappiness of Dalton Pysick on the offensive glass. He has been a menace on the offensive glass tonight.
Third time tonight from the free throw line. He's either gotten the offensive board or given his team another possession, and timeout here.
Timeout was just called before the turnover. A break for the Broncos.
How about Dalton Pysick? He's proven to be huge tonight, coming off the bench. 47-37 our score. We'll keep it here. The Panthers lead it by 10. Nearing the 3-minute mark of this one. Broncos, they got to get something offensively here. This is a big possession. Kind of giving the Panthers a couple freebies. You talked about the tip in that Sanders is going to get credit for.
Yep, and then Pysick, the offensive rebound off the missed free throw. There's 4 quick points right there that Spring Hill's gift wrapped the Panthers. Could have been a much bit closer game if it wasn't for those mental mistakes.
Go back door. Moala was able to knock it out of bounds using his long arms.
Good recovery by Trey. He was beat on the back cut, but his long arms was able to recover and knock that ball out of bounds.
So Clowder coming in for the Broncos. To sit is D'Albini.
And Pysick again.
Pysick almost able to come away with this 4th steal. He's been so sound tonight. Point lead. Clowder now. Drives, stops, has to get rid of it and does. Finds Crockett. Mitchell back to Crockett. He hands it off. Metcalf. Bond. Clowder drives and foul on the floor.
Foul before the drive. It's 4 on Pysick now. Still 5 team fouls on the Panthers, and the Broncos are going to take another timeout.
47-37, we'll take it with them. You're listening to Paola Sports Live. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Dr. Aaron Stowe with Paola Veterinary Clinic. We'd like to thank you for trusting us with the care of your pets and large animals. At Paola Vet Clinic, we're proud to be your hometown vets who know and care about your family. Coming soon, a new location here in Paola in the industrial park with cattle hauling and boarding and grooming. With 24-hour emergency services and 3 other locations in Lewisburg, Drexel, and Martin City, and a team of 11 veterinarians, our commitment to this community makes Paola Vet Clinic the vets you can trust.
So 47-37. So they did change that foul during the break off Pysick. So he now still has 3 fouls. And went to Carson Bain, who picked up his second.
There's a steal by Trey. His long arms got in there and deflected the pass away.
Paola forcing a big turnover there. Now Panthers can hold.
They'll be shooting free throws the rest of the way. So you know Spring Hill's going to get aggressive defensively. You just got to know how to take care of the ball in these situations.
You know, as bad as Paola's been at the free throw line, it wouldn't be a bad time to really start fouling.
And they do right there. They're going to send Aiden Morris back to the free throw line where he just missed the front end of the 1-on-1 the last time.
Panthers have missed their last 6. They have won of their last 10.
However, Dalton Pysick's been huge in this situation. The Broncos got to put a body on him.
He still has 2 fouls to work with now instead of 1.
Nice looking stroke that time by Aiden, though, as he knocks that one down. First make for the Panthers in quite some time from the free throw line.
You know, you make your free throws and you make your layups. I mean, this one would have been over a long time ago. But they've let the Broncos hang around. Broncos just haven't been able to consistently string together a couple offensive possessions in enough stops. Metcalf, no good.
And Morris is on the baseline. Stay at this end.
And Morris just couldn't keep the feet in bounds. And couldn't put it in was Crockett. Got inside, couldn't finish. As the Panthers up 11, starting to put on the finishing touches on the Broncos.
Certainly hadn't been pretty in the second half, but they've done just enough to keep the Broncos at bay. And now they're just 90 seconds away from another win.
Definitely something they'll be able to learn from another missed layup. I mean, this one could have been over a long time ago. I mean, so many layups like that have been missed tonight, especially in the first half.
Now that is the 4th on Pysick as he reached in, got a part of the body of Clotter there, picked up a cheap 4th foul.
Clotter back door to Crockett, and he lays it in. He's got 8 all in the second half.
Another timeout.
48-39 our score. We'll take it with them. We'll be right back.
Hey, I'm Mike Rope, here today to encourage you to connect with 811 before you dig.
And I'm Micro, and I'm here because I love to dig in the dirt.
It's true. He's also here because he's very small and not that bright.
Here, for instance, we can see Micro doing what he loves to do.
And here we can see the consequences of not doing what he should have done. Dude, why didn't you call 811?
I forgot the number.
See? Not that bright.
So, what is love? Love is being independent. Love is dancing. At Shriners Hospital for Children, love is a new smile.
At Shriners Hospitals for Children, love is caring for a child regardless of the family's ability to pay. Learn how you can send your love to the rescue at lovetotherescue.org.
48-39 our score. Minute 7 left in this one. Panthers trying to hold them off. Gets it into Markham. Markham has been scoreless here in the second half. Now Paola draws a triple team. And timeout here by Coach Oshel. 48-39 our score. Another full timeout, so we'll take it with them. Once again, you're listening to Paola Sports Live. We'll be right back.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be working on your schoolwork.
Oh, well, it's raining, so we don't have internet.
Not anymore. I just signed us up for Go Brawly.
I hate Go Brawly. I miss satellite internet.
Go Brawly. You'll love us, but your kids might not. Call us today at 913-837-4678.
Bringing the law to your corner. That's Hartley Law Group. Attorney Jerry Hartley and her staff are dedicated to working for the results you want and to help you determine what actions you can take. Specializing in criminal defense, family law, guardianship and adoption, estate planning, probate, and trust litigation. To learn more, call 913-294-4512 or visit HartleyLawGroupLLC.com. The choice of a law firm and attorney are important decisions and should not be based solely on advertisements or websites.
Out of this timeout. Panthers get it across. Lead by 9. See if the Broncos foul. 40 seconds to go. They do.
Foul to Carson Bain as Clotter picks up the foul. Still 1-1 for the Panthers. It's 9 fouls now on the Broncos.
Bain to the line. He's 2 of 2 from the stripe. Panthers have really struggled tonight.
It's been a problem for the Panthers so far this year. Has been that charity stripe. And then another miss.
Another miss. I mean, they have given Spring Hill every opportunity imaginable. And somehow the Broncos trail by 9.
6 now.
Big 3 there. So Mitchell hits his 5th triple and knocked out of bounds. 24 seconds to go. Gotta be biting your teeth if you're a Panther fan.
Yeah, the Panthers have not played well at all in the second half. As great as they were in the first half, been about as bad as they have been in the second half. And I think the deficit was just a little too much for Spring Hill to claw out of it. I think the Panthers are going to survive, but it's going to be ugly.
The largest lead's been 17. They went into the 4th leading by 11. This is the closest, though, the Broncos have been. Paola, huge free throws.
And it's double bonus now.
You make 1, you make it 3 possessions.
He's got it.
Just a big free throw there.
That pretty much puts the dagger in Spring Hill there. Just 18 seconds, 7-point lead. Now 8.
I got to pull the trigger and get a quick 3. Lots of time coming off. Clotter drives. They swing it around. Dotson gets the 3. Rebound here, and a 50-42 win for Paola. They get to 6-1 on the season. For Spring Hill, they fall to now 0-5. It's really a big win for Paola. We'll take a break here, and we'll get into our post-game show when we come back.
At Olathe Health, we perform cutting-edge surgical procedures because changing lives with innovative care drives us, one patient at a time. Olathe Health, advanced healthcare advancing lives.
If you're off your game because of pain or injury, turn to Olathe Health, because orthopedics is our game. Joint repair and replacement, chronic conditions and injuries, hand surgery, sports medicine. Make an appointment today.
Prime Accounting Solutions in Lewisburg is here to help you and your business grow. From accounting services to tax planning, Prime Accounting is here to help you meet your goals and achieve your dreams. The accountants at Prime Accounting Solutions stay up to date on the latest news and information, ensuring the best options, service, and returns for you. Give Prime Accounting Solutions a call at 913-837-4230. Visit them at 303 South Olive in Lewisburg or go online to primeaccounting.net.
Rain Dance Studios is the area's newest dance studio with professionally trained staff, a brand new facility, and classes for every dance and tumbling level. Rain Dance Studios is everything you never knew you needed in a dance family. With an emphasis on customer experience, exquisite dance technique, and dancer confidence, Rain is the dance studio for every aspiring dancer. Come join Spring Hill's premier dance experience and get the royal treatment. Schedule a free 2-week trial by visiting raindancestudios.com.
Hi, I'm Dr. Aaron Stowe with Paola Veterinary Clinic. We'd like to thank you for trusting us with the care of your pets and large animals. At Paola Vet Clinic, we're proud to be your hometown vets who know and care about your family. Coming soon, a new location here in Paola in the industrial park with cattle haul-in and boarding and grooming. With 24-hour emergency services and 3 other locations in Lewisburg, Drexel, and Martin City, and a team of 11 veterinarians, our commitment to this community makes Paola Vet Clinic the vets you can trust.
(50-42) was our final score, and it was a big win for Paola. They get their 6th win in the Coach Oshel era. He's now 6-1 this season. And really, Paola, they led by as many as 17 in the first half, got down to 11 at the end of the first half, at halftime, and going to the fourth quarter, it was down to 11, but it was a tale of two halves, really. I mean, Paola came out with a lot of energy in half number 1, and really it looked like, man, Spring Hill was sleepwalking, and Paola was just doing everything they could just to keep them in it. Lots of missed layups. They missed every free throw they could think of possible. And in the second half, the struggles continued. Spring Hill made some adjustments, going to that zone, get Paola a little bit of trouble. It was still an 11-point lead when Paola made a late run to that third quarter, getting it back up to 11. Closest Spring Hill was able to get it down to was 6. As they lose it 50-42. They're still looking for their first win on the season. Their next game is at Friday night at Blue Valley Southwest. For Paola, we will be at Bonner Springs. Post-game stats here now. Reese Clotter had 1 point. Luke Metcalf had 5. Cameron Crockett had 8. Daniel Mitchell had 17. Led all scorers on both teams. Chase Bond had 2. Skylar Dodson had 5. Now, for Paola, Patrick Reeder had 2. Carson Bain had 6. Jonas Sanders had 6. Joel Feldman had 5. Trey Moala had 12, led the team in scoring. Caden Markham had 10, all in the first half. Dalton Pysick had 8 points tonight, and he's certainly made a case to be our player of the game. He made such a big impact, really, on both ends of the floor tonight.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. He was really good on the offensive glass, especially off missed free throws. He had 3 or 4 offensive rebounds that led to baskets for the Panthers off those, and he was smothering defensively. But if you're the Panthers, you're happy with the win, but you're not very happy at all with that second half. You got to learn. You got to know how to play against the zone because teams are going to see that on film, and they're going to play zone against you more. And the way the Panthers played in that second half, it's cause of concern. But it is a win. You'll take every win you can get, but it needs to get better against zone defense especially. They were great the first half against man as they used their size advantage against it all night in that first half. But in the second half, like you said, Spring Hill made that adjustment with the zone, and the Paola offense went into a shell. So got to work on that these next 2 days in practice and get ready for Bonner Springs on Friday.
Yeah, 6-1 are the Panthers, looking to pick up their 7th win on the road against Bonner Springs. Fun night of basketball. Panthers win it 50-42. They split the girls and boys doubleheaders as the Lady Panthers fell earlier, but the boys get a big win, 50-42 for Jackson Nealman and Caleb Butler. We'll see you Friday night.
You've been watching Panther Athletics on Paola Sports Live. Paola Sports Live is presented by Go Brawley. It just works. Learn more at gobrawley.com. Also by Elliott Group, Hers Incorporated, Iron Horse Family and Cosmetic Dentistry, Dr. Laura's Orthodontics, and Miami County Dance Movement. Thanks for watching, and be sure to catch every second of the action right here on your new home for the Panthers, Paola Sports Live.